Hello everyone, I'm Ryan with What Game Next. Today we're going to be playing our third week Commander Box League tournament game. It's going to be 4 of us in this game. I'm just waiting now for the spelltable game to be set up so we can jump over to that. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. Time to play some Commander. I also got in today, my Commander Legends collector boxes and booster boxes. They're going to be running a Commander Legends box league as well in parallel with this one. So I'm going to be opening my box probably sometime this weekend on stream. Sorting everything, building a deck, getting all that ready for... I believe it's going to start the week after Thanksgiving, but I wanted to get a jump on it. So that is one of my plans for the next couple days. All right, so here we are. We are now ready. Okay, I am ready.
Well, that hand was unplayable because it has not enough lands. Let's see if I can get enough lands in hand to, like... I'm playing 40 lands, so I should be able to.
I'm playing 40 lands too. I kept this hand mainly because it has lands, and I'm hoping that I draw into like some better stuff that's not land.
Well, for a 5-color deck, this is probably the best hand I can open, so I'm going to keep it.
I'll keep this one. It's like approximately good enough.
Sweet, yeah, and I got a keepable hand as well.
Great. Shall we random turn order?
Sounds great.
Sure.
Sounds
Where's the button? It's here somewhere.
It's under the gear.
There it is. Yeah, I'll do it 3 times. 1, 2. Last time is 3.
Right back to where we started.
Right.
Not quite. I started in the first place. No, I'm not first.
Oh,
All right.
Oh yeah.
Are we all good?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. I'll draw. I will play an Is It Guildgate and pass.
Okay, I will also draw. That's a reasonable draw. I will play tapped Jungle Hollow foil. And then I will pass.
Nice.
Draw.
Okay, I will draw,
I feel very fancy.
and I will play an Evolving Wild non-foil.
Wait. Hold. I believe that I'm in the turn order before you,
Oh, you
yeah,
are.
that's true.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
You should be before.
but I was playing a forest in passing. No, you're all good.
Okay. Evolving Wild pass. Do we have the... Here we go. The pass marker, who's active.
All right. Untap.
Sweet.
Draw. I will play Shiny Double Master's Island.
Ooh, fancy.
And
Sparkles.
pass.
I will play an Evolving Wilds and pass.
Hey, Casey, the stuff playing isn't... Oh, there we go. Now I see it.
I'm gonna
That.
fetch off my Evolving Wilds now because it takes forever to shuffle.
I'm gonna do that on mine too. So
Okay. I will draw for my turn. I will play a swamp, and then I will pass.
yeah, that's what I figured. So I was like, I better do this quick. All right. I went and got an island, by the way.
Cool.
Mine's a mountain.
Hey, Casey, what is the card that you cast? It's not coming up on my search.
It's Courier's Capsule.
Perfect, thank you.
It's 1 blue tap, sacrifice 2 cards.
Awesome, thank you so much.
I'm getting a big echo off somebody.
Getting
I-
a go.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of an echo too.
Alright, can you all still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that might have been the issue with the echo. Did it go away?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
All right. Untap,
Sweet.
draw. I will play a Tranquil Cove and gain a life and then pass.
All right, I will untap, draw. I'm going to play a Dreadship Reef, which is a black-blue storage land,
Okay.
and then I will tap 3 for a Golgari Locket, and I'll pass.
Wow, going off.
A little bit. Alright, I will play a Plains, and then I will tap 3 mana for a Gift of Paradise on my Plains. That will gain life.
Guess that I don't have that much fixing.
Huh?
I was just saying that with this start, you wouldn't have guessed that I didn't have that. You would guess that I didn't have that
Yeah,
much
right.
fixing.
Same. But
All I'm
like,
missing is
of the color.
all I'm missing is white. But casting the
Alright.
Scion.
Alright. I'm gonna play an island, and then I'm gonna play a Skittering Surveyor, and I will search for a swamp and pass. Or, excuse me, I'll search for an island and pass.
All right. Untap, draw. I will play a Plains, and I will tap 2, and I will play Anafenza Kin Tree Spirit. It's a 2/2, and then whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I bolster 1. And I'll pass.
Draw. I'll play an Esper Panorama, which searches for a Esper basic. And I will pass.
So much
I will
passing.
draw. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. I will play an island. I will tap out for Golos. And fetch. Just deciding which land that I want. I'll give us Blossoming Sands, I think. Gain
I'm
a
gonna
life.
search for a basic now, save some time.
Okay.
Get a
Okay.
plan.
That's my turn.
Okay, draw.
How many lands do you have now?
Alright. I'm gonna play the island that I searched for.
I have 5 lands in play, but one of them has Gift of Paradise on it.
Okay.
Alright. So tapping 4 lands. I will cast Whisper, Blood, Liturgist. And then I will pass.
Whisper is really good.
It can be for sure.
I
Wanna
enjoyed
play
it in my
First
slime
brawl
deck.
commander that I built. Nice, nice.
Let's see. So I have 4. I'm kind of scared of the whole Golos thing, to be honest.
The whole what?
Golos thing. You having
Oh.
six mana right now. I'm gonna tap 4 and I'm gonna play Tapestry of the Ages. It's an artifact. I can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card, but I can only do it if I've played a non-creature spell on the turn that I do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
So I haven't won any of the games I've played so far with Golos, so
At at the end of Ryan's turn, I'm gonna crack my capsule and draw 2 cards.
Sounds reasonable.
Alright. And then
Yeah.
I will untap and draw for turn. I'll play a Dimir Guildgate. And I'm gonna tap 3 for District Guide. I'm gonna search for a gate and put it into my hand, and then I'll pass.
Okay.
I don't know what gate I'm getting yet, but I will let you know.
Okay, I'm not super worried about it. Alright. Well, I could play things out of my hand, or I could play the Golos game. That sounds fun. Let's play the Golos game. Alright. 7 mana. Here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. This is just exiled forever because I already played a land this turn. Thrashing Brontodon now exists, as does Cloudkin Seer. I'll drop a card.
I'm gonna get a Boros Guildgate.
Sorry?
I'm getting a Boros Guildgate.
Okay. Alright. That's my turn. Yay, Golos. Alright.
What was the name of the second
Alright.
creature?
Yikes, that's terrifying.
This one
Yes.
is Cloudkin Seer. It's just a 2/1 flyer that draws a card when it enters the battlefield.
Okay.
It is an elemental wizard, in case that matters.
Yeah, that Golos activation is terrifying. But that's okay. I am going to cast a Deathbloom Thallid and a Blackblade Reforged.
That's also terrifying.
and
Speaking
an
of terrifying.
Omnibus.
Yeah, no kidding. What is all this about? Alright, untap, draw. Play a plains. I'm gonna tap 5 and I'm gonna play Sunscorcher Regent. It is a 4/3 with flying. It's a dragon, and whenever an opponent casts a spell, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I gain a life.
It's a good one.
Oh, yikes. Man, this is the turn of terrifying things.
Apparently, I
My
need to
things
find a
seem
way.
much less terrifying in hindsight.
Except that you get to do it every turn, which is extremely terrifying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's
so
for sure what's terrifying.
Any responses to the Regent?
No.
Okay.
No, I have no response.
So then, when it comes into play, Anafenza bolsters. And since she is the
Actually, I am
lowest...
going to respond, and I'm going to put a storage counter on my Dreadship Reef.
Okay. Anafenza bolster, she gets +1, so she is now a 3/3, and then I'm done.
Alright, untap. Draw. That's interesting. I will play said Boros Guildgate. How big is the Regent?
It's a 4/3 right now.
Okay. And Golos is a 3/5.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna play something spicy. Tap
I like
4.
spicy.
I am going to suspend Curse of the Cabal.
What on earth does that do?
It does terrible things.
So, target player sacrifices half the permanents he or she controls rounded down. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, Curse of the Cabal is suspended. That player may sacrifice a permanent. If he or she does, put 2 time counters on Curse of the Cabal. So you can sacrifice
Yikes.
permanents to keep from unsuspending.
Interesting.
But when it goes
Okay.
off,
I'm done.
then somebody gets to sacrifice half their stuff.
Yes.
That sounds like land destruction. Not a fan. But okay.
Hey, it's,
by the way,
I have to take any first wrath I can get.
So that will trigger. Oh no, it won't. It won't trigger because that's suspend is an ability. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. You didn't cast anything.
Okay. My turn?
So at your upkeep, you can sacrifice something, or you can just chill.
Do you have any flyers? I might just like attack your face instead.
No flyers.
Okay, then sounds like we've got a plan. Alright.
I mean, I could just not target you.
It's true. Activating Golos. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I will take this Prismatic Vista. That's a good card. Ooh, a Demonic Tutor. I like this game. Okay.
Oh,
yikes. I'll use my Demonic Tutor. That seems like a good.
What is the creature?
The creature is a bloodthirsty aerialist. Can you not see it?
Your view to me looks really blurry, so I'm having trouble.
So it's actually that's usually if you like refresh and come back, it won't be. It's like a computer specific sort of thing.
yeah, it's pretty.
I don't know.
Your voice
Like-
is quite clear to me.
Okay. But after you play whichever one you played first, trigger Regent, and then when you play the Demonic Tutor, it triggers Regent again.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with all that.
Okay, and I'll gain 2 life. And then I'll refresh
Spoilers,
real
I'm
quick.
not super bothered about triggering the range. And would we like to have today?
Also, just a warning, I'm going to be really annoying announcing the Cabal trigger.
That doesn't really bother me at all. But that's like an interesting choice. I could get this or that, and both like good. But I think this is more annoying, so we'll get that because it's fun. I'm also gonna
So much
fetch
annoying.
this Prismatic Vista while I'm at it, because you know things that take time and are annoying.
Right.
And I'll get a. I'm gonna have to discard for turn, by the way, so excuse me that it's gonna take me a sec.
That kind of happens when you don't play any cards and just like play free ones off the top of your deck.
It's true. Although I haven't actually like cheated on mana yet during this game.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just drawn 3 cards.
yeah, that's all. And then I'll pass the turn. I have 1
Okay.
mana up.
And
So that's-
Amy, would you like to sacrifice to the Cabal?
no, I'm good.
let
Thank
me
you.
do my discard as well. We'll discard Soul Salvage and Leaf Kindred.
Oh, I am
So currently,
excited of this.
Eliana
This
has
is
Golos out and has been Golosing
Okay.
twice in a row.
Are you gonna use my Demonic Tutor?
So,
Jamie has a Black Blade, which is going to become really relevant soon.
no,
I have
I'm not
a
using
Sun
it at the
Scorcher
moment.
Regent.
This is an interaction.
Sun Scorch Regent from Dragons of
So I'm gonna
Tarkir that
start
lets me
with
gain
playing a
life.
Sipsig Icebreaker. So it comes into play, everyone discards a card.
Okay, when you cast it, I bump up Regent.
Let me think about which
Sounds
card is
good.
getting discarded. Okay.
Good?
Yep.
All right. So I am discarding a Verdant Force.
I discarded an
Nice.
island.
So
I discarded
everybody,
a Vivian
everybody
Arco
discard
Ranger.
something.
Yep.
I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna discard an Enduring Victory.
Sounds good. Then I am going to activate Whisper, sacrificing Deathwound Salad and Skittering Surveyor to return Verdant Force to the battlefield.
Nice.
Sounds like a thing to do.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead and equip Blackblade Reforged to Whisper, so it now gets +6/+6. And then I will pass the turn. And
All right.
at each upkeep, I will start making sacrifice.
Ryan, would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Curse of the Ball?
You know, I thought about it, and I'm gonna go with no.
All right.
Let's see. Eliana, do you have any flyers?
Yes, I have 2. I have a 2/3 and a 2/1.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Ryan, at the end of your turn, I'm going to put a counter on my Dreadship Brief.
Sounds great.
So, Curse of the Ball, my upkeep, Curse of the Cabal goes down to 1. I will play Forest. Let's go tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Armoring Mystic. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I get a bird.
Okay, trigger Sunscorcher or Sunscorch.
And I will pass.
Okay. Are we super worried about any artifacts or enchantments? I have a mana up. I can Thrashing Brontodon something if we really want me to.
I don't think there's any enchantments or anything that are like scary.
I mean, Blackblade is a little annoying, but I'll just let it exist. But for now, that's fine.
You could be reactive on that one.
Yeah. Alright. Cool.
I sacrifice a permanent to Curse of the Cabal.
Yeah, you can have my stupid 2/1 flyer.
All right.
I don't like land destruction.
It's now up to 3 time counter. Let's see if this will actually resolve.
Well, someone else's responsibility to stop it next time, right? That's how it works.
What? I mean, Jamie can drop a Sapperling,
that
so that's good.
Yeah, I feel like
no,
there's a lot of spendable permanents.
I'm gonna do the Golos thing if I can figure out how to tap for mana that is a non-dumb way. We're gonna leave up this mana for reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leaving up that. Alright, Golos, what are you doing? Ooh!
Oh boy.
So
Oh
what
dear.
what is it?
Oh boy.
A Silverback Shaman and Agent of Treachery.
Hold
I
on,
like Agent of Treachery very much. Okay.
I might have a
Silverback-
response.
Oh, you have a response to
I might.
which?
I might. Which one are you
Okay,
gonna do first?
I'm gonna play the land first because that seems the smart. Then I'm gonna cast this Silverback Shaman. It is a 5/4 trample. When it dies, draw a card.
Okay, I'm not going to respond to that, other than
Okay.
the Regent trigger.
And then I will cast Agent of Treachery and see what happens.
All right, let's see what that does.
That one is enter the battlefield, gain control of target permanent, and then at the end of my end step, if I control 3 or more permanents that I don't own, I draw 3 cards. But that's like never gonna happen. So.
All right,
You know.
Jamie, you have first response.
I am tapped out. I have no response.
Okay. I'm gonna cancel that.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Trigger Regent from you casting
Thank you.
the thing.
But I can't really say that's not fair.
I mean, you have the Golos, and I can't do anything about that, but I could definitely stop you from probably grabbing my dragon.
Yeah, spoilers, that's definitely what would have happened. Because it's really good with the Bloodthirsty Aerialist, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna preemptively do something here. And hopefully nobody punishes me too badly for it. I'm gonna Swift Reckoning, destroy target tap creature, Whisper, because Saprolings plus Whisper, I know what that does.
That's a good.
That's probably wise.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it destroyed or exiled?
It is destroyed, so you can get it back various shenanigans if you would like.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, I just can't have all the fun there. Alright, go ahead.
End of
That's
your
fair.
turn.
No, that's fair.
End of
Yeah.
your turn, I'm going to tap my Tapestry of the Ages to draw a card since I cast a non-creature spell this turn.
Seems good.
Nice.
Jamie, would you
Alright,
like to
I will untap.
the ball?
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice a Saproling to the Cabal, and then I'll make another one, so I'll stay at 3 Saprolings.
All right. Ball is at 5.
0%
my
land
turn.
destruction.
And then I will play a Forest. I'll tap 6 mana to play my commander,
Okay.
and then does that resolve?
I have no response.
Yep.
No response.
Sweet. Then I'm gonna tap my 1 remaining land to cast Demonic Vigor on Muldrotha, which would give it +1/+1, and when the enchanted creature dies, I can return it to my hand.
And you put it on which
Sounds
creature?
good.
Command Orc,
Say
it
what?
looks like.
Oh, on the commander? Okay.
Yep. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, so that was a spell that you cast, so I will trigger the region again.
Cast 2 spells that turn.
Yeah, I got the one for Muldrotha, but I didn't do the one for the second spell. All right. Okay. I will play an island. I will tap 3, and I will play a morph.
How mysterious.
I know, right? Playing all
Could
this
be
fun
anything.
con stuff. Could be anything. Even another morph.
Hashtag Willbender. Always Willbender. 100% of the time Willbender.
If only I opened Onslaught packs. And then,
You
I'm
all
gonna-
should ask Thomas for his Willbender story sometime.
So-
Ryan, at the end of your turn, I'm going to
Hold
put
on.
a counter on my brief.
that's fine. When I play the morph, it triggers Anafenza, and I bolster 1. So the morph will be have a +1 counter on it.
Sure.
So I'm going to let Curse of the Cabal go down to 4, and then I will draw for my turn. I will play an island, and then I will tap 3, and I will play an Is It Lock,
That's pretty good.
and I will pass.
Trigger.
Alright,
Sunscorch.
Kinds of fun toys we get this time. And Golos side.
Would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Curse of the Cabal?
No, thank you.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Technically, on my turn, I can just add a counter to Curse. Because it says each player's upkeep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it could also be
There
like
you
a
go.
sacrifice engine, I guess.
Oh
Right.
God. Jesus Christ.
Neat.
Alright, I've caused shenanigans.
What'd you hit this time?
I hit Flood of
Oh,
Tears.
no.
Oops.
What does that card do?
I don't know
What
if
does
I'm
that
gonna
do?
cast it. Let me think about that one. It returns all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cast it. It might be...
Oh no, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah, well, the other thing is if I do that, then I'll have to discard a million cards. But it does let me put a permanent from hand to the battlefield if I do it. I will play a land off it, this Temple of Silence, which lets me scry. Other land goes away. And I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to cast this, because
And what was the third
pretty
card?
disruptive. It was a land that... There were two lands. One
Oh, okay.
was a temple, one was a game land, and so I just exiled the other one. And then I'm just debating if I'm returning things. It seems so bad because, like, I don't want to discard a million cards. But let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I already have 7 cards in hand. Do people have really dumb things? I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I return all the permanents?
I don't know. Muldrotha is going to cast that the tappy, the whisper guy again, whisper creature again, and then but I don't think anything else is really very scary right this second.
I mean, it's true. I don't really have like a continued answer from Muldrotha. That's just like a thing that's gonna happen.
Right.
I do not like how many saplings are over there, so kind of almost want to do it. But if I do it, it screws up my plan a little bit too. You know.
Yep.
I mean, I can promise that I'll keep sacrificing them to keep the Curse of the Cabal at bay.
I mean that's
but you can also
it's still
recast
+3.
it. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do it. Whatever. I'm
wow.
not here to be like weird and not normal. So everybody return all the non-land permanents.
I'm gonna respond.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna one of my lockets to draw a card or draw 2 cards.
Okay. I'm gonna float 2 mana. Does that matter? No, it doesn't.
Okay, my morph was a Mistfire Weaver. You guys get to see that before it bounces back to hand.
Yep. And then I get, because I bounced 5 things, which is more than 4 things, I get to return or put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield. So let me just decide what is showing up to the party. Pretty sure it's this, because that's sweet. Yeah. Yarok is here.
Oh boy.
And then I'm gonna
How do you
discard a bunch.
how do you spell
That's funny
that?
how you
It's
don't
right
have
in the
to
light.
Tap.
Oh, I'll move it here.
It's funny how you don't have to tap Dreadship Roof to take counters off, so you can like remove counters and then use the mana to like add another counter.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna go to discard because I have a lot of cards in my hand. How many cards do I have to discard? This is 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to discard 3 more. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, my auto lookup thing is just not working for any of your stuff. Me being able to click on your cards is just not working at all for some reason.
I mean, You can try to refresh it, and sometimes that helps, but it's probably like a connection thing.
Yeah, I did do that. But what is? Can you just spell the name of the card and then I can?
Yeah, it's Yarok, Yarok the
Okay.
Desecrated. It's a Death Touch lifelink 3/5. If a permanent
Ah.
entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, it triggers an extra time.
Gotcha.
Alright, my hand is the appropriate number of cards. Go ahead.
Sweet. Alright, I will untap. I will not
James,
sacrifice
do
a
you like
permanent
to
to a
sacrifice
Cabal.
Permanent? Okay,
No. No.
cool. Thank you for being on top of it.
I will play this swamp. I will then play my Verdant Force the old-fashioned way by tapping a mana.
Yep.
And then I will
Resolve.
pass the turn.
Okay, end of your turn. I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna cast We Fate, which is an instant that lets me draw 2 cards.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay. Untap, draw. All right.
Would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Curse of the Cabal?
I'm gonna pass this time.
Alright.
I appreciate the offer though. Play
Yeah,
my
I gotta announce
island.
my triggers.
I totally understand.
I feel like Flood of Tears is like a more fair version of like Cyclonic Rift. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to cast Anafenza, Kindry Spirit, again. And then...
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast a Morph. Trigger Anafenza, put a +1 on her. What was that?
I said, what could it be?
It could be anything again. Or not. All right. And then I'm going to pass after that.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to put a counter on my Dreadship Brief. Untap. Upkeep. Cabal goes down to 3. I will draw for my turn. Ooh, that is an interesting card. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna tap 3 and play this Guild Summit. When it enters the battlefield, I can tap any number of gates, and for each gate tap, I draw a card.
Seems good.
So,
Nice.
I already have 8 cards in my hand. So,
So draw all, so draw the maximum number is what you're saying?
No, I don't think so. Actually, all right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just tap 2 gates. I will draw 2 cards. All right. And then I will tap a white and play flower, search for forest, and I'm gonna play.
All those
And
cards
then
in your hand and none of them were land? Wow.
Well, I have to play the forest so I can play a district guide. So I'm gonna search for, and then I will do discarding thing. Second.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Bogard Guildgate.
Okay. My turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. So step 1, I will tap 3 mana for a Gift of Paradise, targeting my forest.
I'm going to discard an Obelisk of Naya and this plane.
Does my gift resolve?
Appropriate card. Yeah, I have no response.
Yep.
All right, it triggers twice, so I gain 6 life.
Jeez.
Then I will tap. Well, then I will play a forest, and then tap 5 for the Golos that is chilling in my hand. Resolve.
No
It
response.
triggers twice.
Yep.
That's like the nutty part of my turn, I guess.
That's pretty nutty.
It is
Yeah,
pretty nutty.
I must admit that it is pretty nutty. Let me see what I want. I'm not gonna make the dumb mistake I made last time. Which was very dumb. Oh yeah, that card. I forgot that card is in this deck. I want that card. Okay. We're gonna get a
I'm gonna try and
Temple of
reboot
Epiphany and a Field
the
of the
browser
Dead.
again.
It's trigger time.
What?
Yep. So I get
What?
4 zombies.
Of the Field of the Dead and decided that was it.
Let me get a Zombo token.
Well, I can see why you were opposed to land destruction.
I mean, I'm just generally opposed to land destruction, actually, but, you know.
Fair.
Alright, then I'm gonna play a Thrashing Brontodon that was chilling in my hand. That does not have an enters the battlefield effect. And then I'm gonna pass the turn and be like, oh god.
Oh no, you can blow up my guild summon.
I mean, I could, but why?
How did you end up with 4 zombies?
Because 2 lands entered the battlefield simultaneously.
But they
I
didn't.
had
It was
enough
the
of the
same
different
trigger triggering twice. So you resolve one, and then you resolve the second one.
So it does resolve twice, but then it's doubled because of Yara.
Right. So the trigger, the
Oh, no,
trigger
you're right,
goes
you're
on
right,
the
they
stack
do
twice,
simultaneously.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter though, because the Field of the Dead enters.
and then you create one, and then the other one enters, and you create 2 more.
No, the
Or
Field
no?
of the Dead enters and it triggers twice, and then Temple enters and it triggers twice.
Field of the Dead or another enters the battlefield and you control.
Oh, is it another? No, it is Field of the Dead or another.
Yeah, or
And I did
another.
not-
Yeah, or another enters with. So each one makes a single zombie. Okay, but that gets doubled also by Yarok. So you create 2 and then 2
Yeah.
more. Okay, got it.
It just triggers twice. And then I get Scries off of Temple, but should be quick. And then go ahead.
Alright. I am going to...
Would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
No, I'm good.
Cool.
And then I will play my commander, as I bounced it to my hand. And then I will play this forest. I will tap 3 mana, and I will cast Skittering Surveyor from my graveyard. And assuming that
Legit.
resolves, I will search for an island, put it in my hand, and pass the turn.
Okay. That was a lot of things. All right, I will draw. Or I'll untap. That's important. Play a land for the turn. Man, I wish I could do something about any of this stuff.
I mean, that's fair. I can't say that's not fair.
All right, I'm going to tap 5 and replay the Sunscorched Regent.
Yep.
That's going to trigger, and the bolster on Anafenza and put a +1 on the morph, and then I'm gonna pass.
All right, untap. The ball goes down to 2. I will draw for my turn. Let's see. I'm gonna play Golgari Guildgate. I'll draw a card from Guild Summit.
So many draw engines.
I'm going to 4 to play through this route. I'm gonna search for only. Wait. I have 2 gates left, so I'm gonna draw 2 more cards.
Seems good.
And one of them is a gateway plaza, so I have to tap it. Otherwise, I sacrifice. Guildgate.
Is Casey peeking on anyone else where it's like cutting off the top end? Or is it just me?
Yeah. No, it's happening to me too.
Okay.
The audio is choppy, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
If it becomes more of an issue, we can always mute on here and do audio through Discord.
I'm gonna cast Murmuring Mystic again.
Okay, was that so you've cast 2 spells so far this turn?
Yeah. Yes. And I will discard an island. My 7 card.
My turn then?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to sacrifice a permanent Cabal?
What's it on now?
It's at 2.
No. That's okay.
Alright.
Draw for turn. Alright. I'm gonna start with activating Golos.
Seems like the thing to do.
I do really enjoy activating Golos, but I'm not gonna cast anything immediately because it's just this turn, so. Oh look, so many lands. The good old 3 lands, I can have one if I want. I mean, I will have one, I guess. That seems like the thing to do. I will get 2 zombies. Tuck those in the exile zone. Well, I can activate again, or I can select something out of my hand. What is the toughness of your annoying dragon?
Right now it is a 5 toughness creature.
Okay. Thinking. Kind of want this to resolve, though. And I know that some people play counter spells like meanies. Well. Alright, we'll try it.
Oh, that's a lot of mana.
Well, it's 6 mana. One of them gets to stay untapped. I'm gonna cast Vengeful Rebirth and target my Agent of Treachery. Any responses?
I have no response.
Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. If you return a non-land card to your hand this way, Vengeful Rebirth deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to any target. So, do you have to name the target when you play it?
I mean, I will. I'll tell you, I guess. I'm gonna target the annoying dragon before it gets too big.
Okay, it triggers from you casting Vengeful Rebirth. So I'll get +1 there. And then I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to unmorph my morph. When this creature is turned face up, target creature I control gains hexproof until end of turn.
Okay, that's fine. I still get back my thing, and that is the important part.
Yes, you do.
Okay, Agent of Treachery is here in my hand. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. I will not sacrifice to the Cabal. I'll make a Saproling. I'll draw for my turn. Let's see here.
I will say that this deck is just abundantly silly.
Yeah, and it's kind of popping off pretty well, too.
Yeah, it's not doing the thing it did last time that made everyone decide that they were going to kill me. But it is doing obnoxious things. If I don't ever get to do the thing, I'll let you know at the end what I did last time that made everyone all mad at me.
I'm hoping to get to do the annoying thing that I did last game as well.
Right.
I mean, I will say that I've come in last every game because, pretty much anyway, because everyone just decides to kill me because I'm doing stupid broken things.
Alright, I'm going to start by casting the Sibsig Icebreakers again, so everyone's going to discard a card.
Boo.
I will discard an island.
I'm discarding a forest.
I discarded the Golgari Charm.
Okay, I'm discarding a Silumgar Monument. I will then use Muldrotha's ability to cast the Silumgar Monument from my graveyard as my artifact for the turn.
Yep.
I will then tap 4 mana and cast Whisper from my graveyard as my creature for the turn. And then I will tap Silumgar Monument to cast Demonic Vigor, targeting Muldrotha. The aura that lets it come back to my hand if it dies.
Yep.
Alright, so Whisper and the Demonic Vigor.
So it's funny, because I'm doing broken things, but actually Jamie is doing, like, equally broken things,
Yes. I think so, too.
I mean, they're definitely getting a lot of value over here for sure. And then I will pass.
All I wanted to do was play with my nice Golos.
Alright, draw my card.
Like 5 times. That's awesome.
I like it.
Just wait for my Jump Charm, Jamie.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna exile.
What? That?
It can exile graveyards.
Yeah, that.
By the way,
like,
I'm not
Rakdos
choosing
charm,
to.
That makes. I was gonna say a Rakdos charm would mess up both of us pretty badly, because it's equal to creatures' damage. Just like.
So I'm not going to choose to sacrifice anything. By the way.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. I was just about to ask.
I figured you might. So. Okay. I'm going to move to combat.
Combat is good.
I'm gonna attack Eliana for 3 in the air, or 4 in the air.
Yep, that happens.
First blood.
Is that
Only
the first
turn
combat
like
damage that has been
12.
dealt this game?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Goodness. We're over an hour into the game and we got first blood. Holy cow. Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play my Tapestry of the Ages. And then I will tap 2 and tap it to draw a card since I played a non-creature spell this turn.
Sounds good.
All right, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. Cabal goes down to 1.
I'm kind of rooting
I
for the
will-
Cabal now. Not gonna
I will
lie.
draw for my turn. Ah, that is an interesting card to draw. I might actually do things.
I don't like that.
Ooh.
I want to be the one who gets to do things.
Alright, I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Sarkinvol.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
So, I will probably gain control of a creature, maybe? No, I'm actually just going to plus it. So, creatures I control get +1/+1, gain haste.
Seems very good.
And I'm going to tap 3 for Golgari Locket. And I will pass. His ultimate is a -6, and it puts 5/4/4 red dragons, just so you're aware.
That's awesome.
That is a lot of dragon.
But I can't not play Sarkin.
Oh.
I mean, I opened a Sarkin in my cons packs, but it's the red one, so...
Yeah. Funny, this was the worst Shards Planeswalker in Standard.
Yep.
And that Sarkin was really good in Con.
Okay. I'm activating Golos.
Surprise.
I'm not surprised at all. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, I'll get a land first, which makes 2 zombies. I get a Brineborn Cutthroat. It just has flash, and whenever I cast a spell during an opponent's turn, I get a counter on it. It's a 2/1. It's kind of crappy, to be honest. And then I get a Grave Shifter, which returns target creature card from graveyard to hand. Let's see. What do I want? I'll get back this Howling Giant. It's pretty cool. Grave Shifter is hilariously a changeling. Oh, actually I get 2 things back because of the double trigger, huh?
Yes.
I'll get the Aerialist back too. Whee! Okay.
Cards in hand?
Currently 7, and I'm
Okay.
about to cast one. So. I assume anyway. It'll probably get countered, because apparently that's what happens, because people don't like when I play Broken Bones. I don't know. Okay. Like that. Agent of Treachery? Anybody gonna nope my agent?
Jamie first?
I'm tapped out.
Cool. Well,
What are you feeling?
it
I'll
turns
pass.
Twice.
Yeah, she'll
Cool.
gain control of 2 creatures, and then
It's not just creatures. It can be like lands or
Oh,
whatever I want.
permanents. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. There's so many things. I kind of don't even know what I want. Kind of. So I'm gonna take Annoying Dragon to be my friend now.
Okay, so you're targeting that with the first trigger, and what about the second one?
Second trigger. It kind of depends how much of an asshole I want to be honest. Oh, by the way, I intended to do your trigger when you brought it up. By sacrificing a zombie to it, your annoying spell.
Yeah. All right. I mean, the one time I didn't bring it up, I thought you wouldn't want to do it, but
no, I super want to because I don't want it to happen to me. I'm kind of tempted to take Muldrotha. I'm sure it will die, but like, it will. But
it's pretty good, right?
Huh?
I said, but it's pretty good though.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take Muldrotha and Annoying Dragon, if possible.
I'll respond to the triggers by playing Center Soul on my Sunscorched Regent, which gives target creature I control protection from the color by choice until end of turn, and then it has rebound, so I do it again at the beginning of my turn.
Okay, fair enough. Let me grab a token to be Muldrotha, I guess, assuming that resolves.
And it has the demonic vigor on it.
Okay. Well, that's actually good for you, right? Because that means if you kill it, you get it back to your hand instead of the command zone. Yeah. But I believe there's nothing in my graveyard I can actually cast right now, so that's fine. Okay. Next goer.
Okay. I will. No, whatever. Oh, you sacrifice something to the curse. Oh, great. I spaced out for a second. All right. I will draw.
So that you're not sacrificing.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's because it's gonna hit me if it happens.
Yeah, the thing about
Eliana, do you have any flyers?
Not currently.
Okay.
Against Jamie, it's pretty useless.
I am.
Just gotta axe that Verdant Force.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna activate my Silumgar Monument so it becomes a 4/4 flyer until end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'm attacking you, Eliana, with it.
That is not in any way surprising to me.
Yep. No, I figured you figured that was happening.
I mean, I didn't know what I would get attacked with. I just knew I'd get attacked with something.
How big is that monument?
And then I'm gonna recast my. What's up, Casey?
I'm just asking how big the monument was.
It's a 4/4.
It's a 4/4.
Okay. Alright.
And then I'm gonna recast Blackblade Reforged. And then I will play an Evolving Wilds, and I will fetch, search for a swamp, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep, Center Soul triggers. I'll give Sunscorched Regent protection from, let's go white. And then I'll draw my card.
Would you like to sacrifice something to Cabal?
I'm going to pass on that, but I appreciate, again, the offer. Move to combat.
Combat is good.
I'm going to attack Eliana for 15 in the air.
Yep. Also not in any way surprising.
I mean, you keep trying to take the dragon, it just wants to come visit.
I'll
let's
do
see.
something about the dragon eventually, don't worry.
I'm sure you will.
There are things.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Living Lore. As Living Lore enters the battlefield, exile an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard. I'm going to exile Enduring Victory. Living Lore's power and toughness are each equal to the exiled card's converted mana cost. So it is a 5/5. And then when Living Lore deals combat damage, I can sacrifice it, and if I do, I can cast the exiled spell without paying its cost. When I play that, it'll trigger Anafenza, and I'll put bolster the Misfire Weaver, and then I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Cabal goes down to 2. I will draw for my turn. That is an interesting. I'm gonna tap black, 3. I'm gonna play Doom Whisperer. 6/6 flying trample, pay 2 life, surveil 2.
Sweet.
Yeah, I opened 2 in my box, which does not help me. I'm gonna enchant Doom Whisperer with Spirit Loop, which gives it lifelink essentially. That's good?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to... Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to plus Sarkhan to give all my creatures +1/+1 in haste. Go to combat. Jamie, I'm going to swing 7 flying trample.
Okay, I take 7.
I will gain 7. I am at 47. And I will pass.
Okie dokie.
We got demons, we got elementals, we got all kinds of stuff going on over here.
Would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
Yep. It's gotta keep that from happening.
It is at 4.
Muldrotha lets you play lands? Yeah. I'll get a Prismatic Vista, and I'll sacrifice it, so that way I get 4 zombies.
Seems strong.
Yeah, yep, that's like all I can really say about that.
One more ability on Spirit Loop is if Spirit Loop goes to the graveyard from play, it goes back to my hand. Just FYI.
Oh dear. Okay. So now what am I doing? I have a land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 mana. It's not very much mana, to be honest.
Sure.
Alright. I'll give it an activate and see what I can get to keep me alive. Come on, Golos. Oh, that's really bad. Draw 2 cards. is the only thing I get to cast. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana up. How do I keep myself from just dying?
That's a good question.
I mean, I know I can keep myself from just dying. The question is, how do I do that and also not be sad? Which is the real challenge. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Saphara Sky's Blade.
Spell that, please.
Sephara.
Okay, got it. Alright. You may pay white and tap 4 untapped creatures you control
It's
with
an
flying.
angle. It does things.
Flying, lifelink, other creatures with flying, but you don't have any other creatures you control with flying. Okay.
Yeah, I currently don't. So currently it is a 7/7 flying lifelink, which to be fair is like a good card.
That is a good card.
You know. Alright. Then I'm going to go to discard because actually, do I have to go to discard or can I do something about that? Let me just think about that real quick. Do I have to go to discard? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Okay, so before you go to discard, I'm going to activate Whisper to sacrifice 2 Sapper Links to return my Death Boon ballot to play.
That's fine. Can I now
A very, very minor upgrade.
Yeah, can I now go to discard?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't... Oh, I guess I could cast something. Hang on, let me just... Yeah. I'm actually going to cast a creature out of my graveyard that's tiny and useless and nobody cares. It's Mana Dork. It's a Leafkin Druid. Sorry. I forgot it was in there.
You're good. No worries.
And, it doesn't really do anything. It just exists. Anyway, go ahead.
I'll untap.
Are you sacrificing?
I will make Sapper Link. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Draw for turn. Yeah, that's a card. Alright. Play a land for turn. And let's see here what I want to do. Okay, so do you have any flyers that are untapped?
Not currently, but I do have a Murmuring Mist.
Does that make flying
Yeah.
tokens?
Yeah.
But they're just 1/1s.
Yeah, there's one.
Ooh. Sure. Got you. Okay. Well, let's see here. Well, if I do that... well, I can't do all the things that I want. That's okay. We'll shoot something else. Yep, I'm gonna tap 7 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Thorn Elemental.
Uh-oh.
That thing's good.
It's just a big friend. I mean, it's a big friend, but it's you know.
It's kind of an issue for, like, Elianas of the world, but you know.
Yeah, that might be true. Then I'll pass.
Alright, do I want to do this right now? Jamie, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
Okay.
I can make up my monument a flyer, but it would be tapped.
Right. Okay, end of your turn. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Blessed Reincarnation on the Angel.
What does it do?
Exile target creature an opponent controls. Then that player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature. The player puts that creature onto the battlefield and then shuffles the rest of the revealed cards into their library.
Oh. Okay. So it's exiled?
It's exiled.
Let's see if I can get something good, I guess. Until I reveal a creature?
Yep, until you reveal a creature. You absolutely get a
What
creature.
could be better than a 7/7 flying angel?
I do have good things. Here's a Voracious Hydra. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's
Okay,
sad.
there you go. Comes into play.
That's really sad. Poor baby. Okay. That
Does
would have
it-
been really sweet.
Is
if
it
I-
a 0/1? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah, because unfortunate.
Okay.
Man,
and
I
then
only have one X creature in this deck. It had to be that one.
and then Blessed Reincarnation has rebound, so I'll do it again during my upkeep. So I'll untap. Blessed Reincarnation.
Do you want to sacrifice a permanent to curse?
I do not. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna reincarnate Whisper.
That's a good one.
Reincarnate Whisper.
So, yeah, so it's
Um,
exiled.
Can I do anything about that? Yeah, no, I'm thinking if I can do anything about that, and I cannot. So it will be exiled, and then I reveal cards until I reveal a creature.
That's right.
I get a Landmore Elves.
Nice.
Very exciting.
See,
Just what
it's
I need on turn 43 or whatever.
Well,
That's
at least
right.
you didn't draw it.
okay. I'll draw my card for the turn.
There you go. Definitely an
Um,
upside.
All right. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to attack Jamie with a 2019 Flying Dragon, and I'm going to attack Eliana with a 5/3.
Gosh.
That's a 5/3 flyer, right?
Yeah, 5/3 flyer.
Okay, I'll take 5.
So you're attacking me for 20?
Yes.
Okay. I go to 13.
Then I will tap 2. Or do I? What do we have here? No.
Problem is that Ryan has 13 zillion life, so you can't just like kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot just like kill me. You could kill me in like 2 turns, but not just. What is the converted mana cost of all your creatures, Casey?
3 mana, 5 mana, and 4 mana.
Which one's which? Can you point to them?
4, 5, 3.
He's also about to have 5 dragons.
Yeah, I can't do
That is
anything
also
about the
True.
5 dragons, but all right, I'm just gonna
You could have attacked this planeswalker with your flyers, but
I guess I could have, yes. I'm going to tap 5 and play my commander. That's what I'm going to do.
Was
Okay.
awesome.
Dragonlord Ojutai, flying 5/4, can't has hexproof as long as it's untapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to put a counter on my Dreadship Reef.
Okay.
Upkeep, Cabal will go down to 3. I will draw for my turn. That is the worst card to draw on turn a bajillion.
Is it a Llanowar Elves?
No. I don't think I'm going to cast it, so you will never know.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to make 5 4/4 dragons. Because now seems like a good time to.
It seems good.
Yeah,
Yep, seems good.
that's legit.
Here are my
Checks
things.
Need to draw the right things here. It's gonna be an issue.
Unfortunately, they don't have haste, but I can't complain.
Right.
Oh my god. Darn. No haste. What do?
Yeah, what the heck, Sarkin?
Yeah. That's why he's the worst planeswalker in shards.
What were the other ones?
Elspeth. And then a Johnny Benson.
Right.
Actually, I think it was also shards. Or
Do you have more stuff you're doing?
I'm going to combat.
Sure.
Doom Whisper is going to come at Elion.
It's 6 power.
Yeah, 6 power.
That's annoying.
And I will go to 53, and I'm done.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash in Force of Virtue, exiling Ironroot Warlord.
Is that the
Is
anthem?
it? Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's not a. It's a. Yeah. It's
What
good.
what is it that you played?
Force of Virtue.
Oh, Force of Virtue. Okay.
Force of Virtue. Yeah. So if it's the free white spell. It's an enchantment with flash that my creatures get +1/+1.
Oh, okay. It's just like a crusade, but you get to play it as an instant. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Or for free, yeah.
Yep. Well, I mean, I had to get rid of a card to do it, but yeah. That's no problem. Alright. I will untap and draw and hope that I draw a good card.
Do you want to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
Yeah. Or actually, no, not this turn, because I think I'm doing attacking this turn. So, never mind.
Sounds good.
That is an interesting card. Yeah, I probably wouldn't play that card. Okay. Because some people are meanie pantses. Did you know that some people here just can't let me have my fun? Oh, Lord.
I mean, you seem to have been having a
What are you
lot of
talking
fun
about?
so
You
far
had
this game.
You're having a ton of fun.
It's true. I am having fun, actually. But still. Alright. We can't admit that we're having fun, because that would
Right.
be incorrect.
I will say that I'm pleasantly surprised with my 5-color pile.
My 5-color pile is making me happy. I do enjoy my 5-color pile a lot.
Also, with Golos, you can just put anything in your deck, though.
I know. That's what's fun. Okay.
Yeah, I only have a
I'm gonna
2-color
activate
pile.
Golos, because it's irresistible. I can't help it. Oh my god. Why? Oh, deck. Why must you always be this way? There's a land. Pathetic.
Was it 3 lands again?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Love to
Oh,
see
yeah.
Golos
that's
the Betrayer.
He really is sometimes. Okay, so let's see. I hope that everyone just lets all my spells resolve, because that's more fun. Here's a Howling Giant. It is a 5/5 reach that comes into play and creates wolf tokens.
How
Sounds
many
good to
wolf
me.
tokens?
Well, it comes in with 2, but the trigger happens twice, so I get 4.
Right. Okay, sounds awesome.
Yeah, we're kind of doing stupid things. It's great. Okay. Good job, Dak.
I mean, it's great
I
except
have
for
a
the part
reach
where it has
creature now,
reach.
so Yeah, well, exactly. That's important. And then I'm gonna play a Soul Herder.
Oh goodness.
That
It-
is a card.
That
Yep.
seems good with Yark.
It seems good with lots of cards in my deck, to be honest, including Golos. Um,
Oh goodness. Oof.
but what's actually happening
Goodness.
is I'm gonna go to my end step. Yes,
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just
Ah.
doing my
and I'm gonna flicker my Agent of Treachery.
I'm gonna.
Oh gosh.
I'm okay with that.
sure.
Okay, I will target Annoying Dragon, which is tapped, but whatever, and also will target Thorn Elemental, which is about to kill me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry that I don't have a very clear way of representing this.
You need some Infinitokens.
I do. I don't have any though. So here's Thorn Elemental and Derps McGee, and I guess
Okay,
I didn't have to do attacking this turn.
The dragon's tapped, and it has 19 plus 1 counters on it.
Oh my god! All right.
Seems good.
Well, now you can tell which one's the dragon.
Exactly.
All right. Pass the turn. Oh my
Well, hold on. At the end of your turn, you own 3, or you control 3 creatures that are not yours.
Oh my god, that's true. It
So you have
triggered.
to draw 6 cards.
No, it's only 3 because it was not triggered by a permanent entering the battlefield.
Oh, it's only when something enters the battlefield. Okay. Yeah, so 3.
Yep. So I will draw 3. I never thought in my life I would get to trigger that shit. Okay. I have 7 cards in my hand now. Good job. Your turn.
Okay. Untap.
Oh my god.
Make sapling. Draw.
Would you like to sacrifice
Well,
to Cabal?
that's a card. Nope, I'm good.
Cool.
I mean, sure. Let's just do it.
Is something bad happening?
Alright, I'm gonna tap 10 mana and cast Josu Vest Kicked
Yes!
That is a card.
to make eight zombie friends.
I know about that card. That is hilarious.
And then I will tap 3 mana to equip Blackblade Reforged to Josu Vest.
Seems strong.
And then I will pass the turn.
Holy crap. Okay.
Create 8. Okay, wow. That's a thing. All right. Do I want to do anything at the end of turn?
Oh, when you
Don't
cast
think
that, I
so.
guess I gain life and,
You gain 1 life
it-
and you get a
it-
+1/+1 counter on the dragon.
cool. Hey, the life gain is relevant and welcome.
It is.
Do you want to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
I do not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play a land. Oh, I forgot to bolster when my commander came into play.
Which trigger?
The Anafenza kin tree. It bolsters 1
Oh,
whenever I play
if
a
you
creature.
want to just do it, that's fine. I don't care. Y'all have
Just
been
goes on.
reminding me of triggers, so it's only fair.
All right, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack... Jamie, you don't have any flyers, right? Currently?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to attack you with my commander for 5.
Yep, I'll take 5, including 5 commander damage, so I'll go to 8.
Okay. I really need the trigger at this point, because Eliana's doing really broken stuff.
Sorry.
I look at the top
That is
3.
true.
I put one of them into my hand and the rest into my library. All right. Okay, I'll put this one in my hand.
I will say that at least Golos has helpfully, whiffed several times.
Eliana, do you
It
have any
has.
other flyers besides the dragon?
I have a reach.
A 5/5
Friendo.
reach? Okay,
Yeah, 5/5 reach. And then the dragon's tap.
gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to exile my graveyard.
Whoa.
And I'm going to play
Delving.
Treasure Cruise.
Ooh,
Nice. Trigger the dragon.
nice.
So I will draw 3.
Yep.
Then I will tap 2 and use the tapestry since I played a non-creature spell this turn.
Yep.
All right. So now I have a lot of cards in hand. I don't really want to do this, but I think I have to do this.
Are we board wiping?
No. We are doing. It's similar though. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm going to play Profaner of the Dead. Trigger the exploit trigger, and Offenza goes up, or no. And Offenza is a 3, and this is a 3. I'm going to put the +1 on the Profaner of the Dead, and then I'm going to exploit it. So,
Exploit itself.
yes, exploit itself.
Okay.
So when Profaner of the Dead exploits a creature, return to owner's hands all creatures your opponents control with toughness less than the exploited creature's toughness. It has 4 toughness. So anything with 3 or less.
Hang on, I'm gonna respond to that. I think.
To which part? The exploit trigger?
Well, first of all, I get my trigger off the casting.
Yes.
But second of all, I'll respond to the trigger as well.
To the exploit trigger or to the play trigger? Or to it being played or to the exploit trigger is what I mean.
It literally doesn't matter because
Oh,
I'm
okay,
just doing it
okay.
before my creature gets bounced. I just have this
Okay.
mana dork. I'm gonna sacrifice my Thrashing Brontodon and kill the Black Blade because I don't like
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop the thing. Okay. And then everybody
No.
bounces anything with toughness 3 or less.
Alright, that is just my district guide. Sweet, I get to play it again and get
That is
a basic land.
Okay, that is zombies. Goodbye.
basically my whole board. Zombie saplings are gone.
Yep.
This thing is in my hand. These things are gone. How big is Muldrotha?
A
It
3,
is
5?
6/6 naturally with it has a 7/7 because of the
Yeah.
vigor.
Okay, cool. And agent, it's 3 or less or 4 or less.
It's 3 or less.
Okay, so Agent of Treachery actually doesn't bounce. But Voracious
Why? It
Hydra
has
does.
3.
Of course, yeah.
Oh,
It
because
has
of your
Force
force.
of Virtue.
Right.
Plus, yeah. And this does. Okay. Well, that happened.
All
They're
right,
all
and
back in
then
my hand.
I pass my turn.
Alright, I think I am actually going to do something at the end of your turn.
Okay.
And yeah, alright. I'm going to tap blue, black, red for Grixis Charm. The giant dragon is still tapped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce the 5/5 reach to your hand, Eliana.
Oh, are you killing me? That's sad.
Well, we gotta progress the game somehow. I get a bird.
Don't forget to trigger the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then
To be fair, I think I'm still dead, though.
The one life might be relevant.
Cabal goes down to 2. I will draw for my turn. That is weird. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Jamie, 3 of my 4/4 dragons are going at you, and the other 2 are going at Eliana along with my Doom.
Oh, then I'm not dead? Question mark?
Yep.
Yeah, currently you're not.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I have no blocks, so I die.
I will gain 6 from life.
So that,
How much am I taking? It's 6 from the Whisperer, and then how much?
You're taking 14. 6 and then 8 for the 2 dragons.
Okay, so I'm at 5. That's fine.
And
I'm
then,
at
so yeah, Eliana, my Muldrotha and the Thorn Elemental go away.
No.
Right.
Okay.
I'm at 59.
They died.
And then second main phase, I'm gonna tap red, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Wow.
So 6 mana. I'm casting Niv.
Oh. Trigger.
Goodness.
All
Alright, y'all. I gotta take off, but GG's everyone.
Thanks,
GG.
Jamie.
Yeah, good game.
And
Which Niv is that? Is that Draco Genius?
no, it's Perrin from Guilds.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to. Yeah, that works. All right, I'm gonna Crows and Grip, your Tapestry of the Ancients, trigger Niv, and I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Eliana.
When you cast the grip, I gain a life as well, so I'm net 6.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to tap 1, remove 2 counters from Dreadship Reef for blue. So 4 total. I'm going to Temporal Eddy Ojutai. Trigger Niv. I'm going to deal 1 damage to Eliana.
Temporal Eddy?
Trigger thing.
I'll draw.
What does Temporal Eddy do? Let's see. Put target creature land on top of its owner's library. Okay. I could still put it in the command zone if I want, can I?
Yeah,
you
that's
can.
fine. That's fine. You can choose to do that if you want.
I'll do that.
All right.
I need to draw. I need to draw something other than my commander.
And I will pass.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can, knock
sorry.
this out somehow.
I also get 2 more birds from that, from casting 2 spells.
Yep. Okay. We'll see what I can do here.
Would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
Nope. That thing can continue being annoying. Okay. I have a good many cards now.
You killed my card
how
draw.
big
That's
is-
so rude.
How big is Niv?
5/5.
Okay. And let's see, what creatures? Ryan, you've got a 5-something flyer
I've got
and a...
It's a 6/4 flyer, a 3/3 on the ground, and a 5/5 on the ground.
Okay, and how many cards do you each have in hand?
I have
I have
5 cards in
6.
hand.
Yeah, that's a lot. Not gonna lie.
I drew like 6
Uh,
cards last turn, so.
Well, I have a lot of cards in my hand now, so I guess that means we should like do things about that probably. Okay.
Ryan, what's the other artifact on your field?
I don't have another artifact on my field.
Okay.
Oh, it's the Anaphenza. My bad.
I am
yeah.
playing and fetching a Terramorphic Expanse and getting zombies.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I don't know what to do when I don't have 13 million creatures. And I gotta like do something about all of the shenaniganry, I guess. It's only trigger. Niv only triggers on instants and sorceries. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good thing my deck plays like basically none. I'm gonna play a Meteor Golem. It triggers twice.
Oh no.
I'm gonna trigger it on freaking the enchantment on Whisper Guy does what now?
It returns to my hand when it goes to the graveyard.
Oh, the enchantment does?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna target Niv and Demon.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do some surveilling.
Okay.
So I'll let you know what life I'm at the end of it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm doing it once. Actually, I'm only gonna do it once. I'm gonna put an island in the graveyard. Alright, so
Okay.
Niv and Doom Whisper are gone. And Spirit Loop goes to my hand.
Yeah, that's correct. So then you have a Murmuring dude plus 3 birds, 5
And
dragons. The dragons are 4/4s?
Yes. And they're tapped.
Yeah, that's annoying, I will admit. It is super annoying. But I guess I can do some stuff about some of that. Which means we need to do this, and then I have that much mana left. Sorry, I'm like planning a little. These things, and then hopefully not die that way. Probably, maybe, if we're really lucky and we don't die. Do strongly prefer not dying.
That's the dream, right?
Pretty much. Yeah, we'll attempt it this way, I think. Did I tap badly for that? No, it's okay. Okay. So this is a bloodthirsty aerialist from way back in the before times. If we remember what that does, I guess.
Yep.
And then,
Oh, that's pretty good with the dragon.
yeah, it's pretty good with the dragon. And then, speaking of other things that are really good with the dragon, I'll play an Angel of Vitality. So if I would gain life, I gain that much +1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's also a small flyer for helping my life total be less poop. And then we'll recast our Soul Herder.
Yep.
And I'll flicker the Agent of Treachery and grab your untapped flyer, Ryan,
Okay.
and also one of the dragons, even though it's tapped.
Okay.
So here's the tapped dragon, and here's the flyer. The flyer has how many counters on it?
3.
Okay.
And it's a 3/1 normally.
And that's obviously my end step that the flicker occurs. And this is like this. And I'll go to discard and hope I'm not dead.
So during discard, you draw 3 from the agent again?
No, I actually don't. And I shouldn't have last time. I realize now, after reading what my cards do, like a reasonable person. Because the beginning of my end step already happened to trigger this. So.
Oh, at the beginning of... Well, what is the trigger
so I
on
actually fucked it
the...
up.
What's the trigger on the other thing? Is it at beginning as well, or...
Yeah, those are all beginning of end steps. So I actually screwed that up. I don't know. I can discard cards or something, if that...
I mean, I'm not too concerned about it.
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean,
concerned
nothing
about
that
it
I...
either.
Yeah, nothing I drew is very useful, to be completely honest.
My turn?
Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Alright.
Ryan, would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
No, I actually would not.
Okay.
I'm going to play my foil Polluted Delta that I got from my cons packs, and
Nice.
I'm going to crack that to get an island, which is the only thing I can get. My turn is a lot less cool now that you, like, killed my card draw.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't kill the card draw.
No, not you.
I just wanted to cast spells and make birds.
I mean, that's a good dream.
Also, it's Frozen Grip, so you can't even respond to it. It has split second.
Right. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is... Let's see, the things that you played this last turn, Eliana, you played the Bloodthirsty Aerialist, and you also played... what was the name of the other
The
thing?
Angel of Vitality.
Alright.
And a Meteor
Which
Golem, but that doesn't really
Yeah.
matter after it's here.
Which one of these do I hate more?
Oh no.
That's something you want to hear.
It's definitely not.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 and play my Ojutai Monument.
Okay, trigger.
Trigger.
The dragon. That's the trigger.
Yep.
And I gain 2 life, which is exciting. And I'm out of dice. Crap.
Then I'm gonna play Silk Wrap on the Aerialist.
Oh, well then I guess it's irrelevant. Does that just
Right.
exile it?
Yeah, it exiles it till Silk Wrap goes away.
Okay.
And then after that, I will pass.
Alright, untap. Cabal goes down to 1. I will draw for my turn. I'm going to play an island. Eliana, how many ways do you have to deal with flyers?
I have 2 untapped flyers. Or 3 untapped flyers, sorry. This one
I
exists.
should have played my commander last turn.
Alright, your Soul Herder is a 2/2 because of the virtue?
It's a 3/3 as a counter on it, but
Oh, okay.
it doesn't fly. So.
Yeah, oh, okay. For some reason I thought I did fly.
No, it looks like it flies, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
The 3 flyers are this one that I stole, this one that I also stole, and this one that is a 2/2.
Okay.
Which I think is like pretty funny, actually.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna tap 6. Red, green, black. 1, 2, 3. Broodmate Dragon. So I'm gonna get another dragon token, and it's nice that they're all the same token.
Right.
Or they're all the same stats. And then
Triggered, by the way, all the things.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna
Pass, you said?
yeah.
Okay.
That's a bold play.
Well, he can't kill me. He's
yeah, I
very
can't
close.
really attack. Would you like to sacrifice a permanent to Cabal?
Yeah. Zombie token, be gone.
Alright, it is at
Okay. I'll play a land, get some more zombies. As you do. Now there's a very interesting question of what do I do? Let's count the mana.
It's like Golos 3 times.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost.
Almost.
Almost. No, I think I actually want to play it safe and just play things out of my hand. Because I have stuff to play out of my hand. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll play Drakuseth, Maw of Flames.
Yep. That's a card.
Yep. Sure is. Then I will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Howling Giant.
Yep.
That's that same guy who does the woofs. So I get 4 wolves. We're trying really hard to be useful and like do things.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah, you stop from dying, which is nice.
It is nice to not be dead.
Yeah, I wonder if the turn you killed Jamie instead, maybe killing Eliana would have been better, like for the board state. They were both scary. I don't know.
Probably correct, but also like less fun. I don't know.
Yes. Well, less fun
me.
for you.
Less fun.
I
Yeah,
attacked
exactly.
Jamie with one more dragon just to make sure that there wasn't like some trick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a Wickerboro Elder. It enters with a -1/-1 counter, and I can remove that counter for green mana to destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'll hold on that. Let me decide if I'm combating, because I have a lot of things now.
It is true.
Including a gigantic goddamn dragon.
Dragon full.
Look, I raised that dragon.
I don't feel the need to really go attacking with that, really, to be honest. I might go attacking with some of my ground creatures, though, because I do have a lot of them that are, like, kind of dopey and sitting around doing nothing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What is this? I have to remember what this is.
It is
this is a dragon.
3.
It's
It's
just
a 3/1 flyer with. Oh no! You weren't talking about mine.
Yeah, this one's just a dragon. Is it a 4/4
Yeah.
or a 5/5 token?
It's a 4/4.
4/4?
4/4 token.
Okay.
4/4 flying.
Yeah. Sorry that I don't remember anything and I'm being silly.
Ryan, the white dragon that is gigantic, does it have trample?
It does not.
Okay.
So small favors
You're
there.
fine. Like, if I kill you, it's gonna be with, like, an army of little zombies or something, probably.
Yeah, how many zombies do you have, Eliana?
Only 5 right now, but I have 4 wolves and some other stuff.
My dragons really love zombies.
Sure, but that's not happening right now.
Saying.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I actually have good attacks for various reasons, but I am gonna go to end step and flicker the agent. This time I do control enough creatures to draw a card. But also I'm gonna grab 2 more things. I will take the Broodmate Dragon and the one of the tokens. I'll just take both. So I have 2 of those tokens and a Broodmate Dragon. And the Broodmate Dragon is also a 4/4, is that right?
Yeah.
Or is it a 5/5?
Yeah, 4 flyer.
Okay, I'll just put them all in one pile because that's like all they are that I care about. And then I will draw 3 cards because I control a million things that I don't own. 1, 2,
All right.
3.
I will untap and I will cry and I will draw a card.
Yep.
Do you want
Because
to
I've drawn. I do not, because I've
Okay.
drawn like lands the last 3 turns in a row, and that's been sad for me. Let's see. I'm gonna tap 3, or I guess I'm gonna tap 5, because commander tax is a thing, and play my commander.
Yep.
Yep.
That will bolster Anafenza.
Trigger the thing.
And then I will pass.
At the end of your turn, Ryan, I'm going to draw 2 cards with my Golgari Locket.
Okay.
And I'm also going to put a counter on my Dreadship Reef. 1, 2. Okay. Untap. Cabal goes down to 2. I will draw for my turn. That is interesting.
Not sure I like the sound of interesting.
Yeah.
Is somebody going to let me hit them with Ojutai? That would be great.
Probably not.
Oh, darn.
Alright, I'm going to play a Swamp, and then I'm going to tap 4 to play... Or no, 5, sorry. 5 mana. Knight Captain of Eos. When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 1/1 white soldier tokens, and I can pay 1 and sacrifice a soldier to prevent all combat damage this turn.
Wow.
Neat.
That's gross.
Well, I only have 2 soldiers, so I can only do it twice.
Still?
Yep. Still gross, but sure.
And then I'll tap 2 for Grappling Sundew. Defender Reach, I can pay 5 mana. Sundew gets indestructible until end of turn.
Grappling Sundew, and that is a weird. Okay,
It's
cool.
a plant, yeah.
Trigger. I'm out of dice again. I'm just gonna remember that this one has the counters because it was the one that you had, I guess.
How many counters is the dragon up to?
The dragon has fucking 31 counters.
Okay. I've got an infinite token right here with a number on it, and I will just update that number for you.
All right,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably easier.
Casting things. I'm gonna play a district guide, search for a basic land, and then
trigger.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna get a swamp.
Well, Ileana's almost back up to full health.
Good. Oh my god. Alright. Jesus. I'm gonna... Do I even care? Kinda, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna take the counter off of the Wickerbill Elder and kill the Silk Rat so I can have my friend back. Since nothing scarier happened. It's back. Alright. And then I guess it's my turn. Oh my god. I apologize for my turns taking a long time.
I mean, that's just the nature of having a lot of stuff.
It's true. I'll sacrifice a zombie to your thing before you ask.
Okay. It's at 4.
Yep. Get 2 more zombies. Get 4 more life.
I wish I could
Get 2
stop her
triggers on this
from
guy.
sacrificing things to the Cabal.
I mean, I have to sacrifice things to the Cabal because otherwise I'll be sadder, I think.
Yeah, I want
But,
it to
like,
run out.
I know you do, because that would be bad for me, because I have all these permanents that I really like. Alright, we're gonna play something
Agent
from
of
my
Treachery
hand.
Issue.
Sorry?
I was just saying the Agent of Treachery is an issue, and I wish I had a way to deal with it.
I'm sorry.
I do
that
have a way to deal with it, but it's in my deck somewhere, and so
Yeah, I have an answer for it too. I just haven't drawn.
Okay, 6 mana. I will play Attemptus All-Seeing.
Oh, that's the Sphinx?
Yeah, it's a Sphinx.
Alright.
It's really sweet. I don't know. I like it. And then I think it's time to throw back to earlier in the game when I activated Golos.
Wow,
Okay.
throwback.
Right? So we'll do that. Here's the mana. Oh man. Oh god. Okay, this is what I did last time that was super broken. I'm missing one piece to do the super broken thing.
oh darn.
Well, I might get it though. We'll see. Alright, so I'll play the Satyr Wayfinder first, looking for the broken thing. So this is actually going to trigger twice.
Yep.
So first trigger. Yep, there's the broken thing. Found it. It's the Eternal Witness. So I just milled Balefire Dragon, Garna, Loxodon Life Chanter, Eternal Witness. Okay, that was something that I just did, and then okay. Then, this Blood for Bones is happening, or I have to trigger Satyr Wayfinder again. Okay, I'll get this Swiftwater Cliffs into my hand. I've milled Murder, Good Fortune, Unicorn, and Talisman of Conviction now.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast this Blood for Bones. I'm gonna sacrifice Satyr Wayfinder.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I'm gonna decide what on earth I'm getting back. One to my hand and one into play. This is what I went infinite on last time and made people angry. It's a thing. These things make the most sense, I think. Yeah. Or wait, I can't cast that though. So then these things make more sense. I'm gonna get the Eternal Witness to my hand, and the Balefire Dragon into play, or not the Balefire Dragon into play. Screw it. The Loxodon Life Chanter into play.
Okay.
So Loxodon Life Chanter, when it enters the battlefield, is I may have my life total become the total toughness of creatures I control.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna count some things. Yeah. So, including itself and including my stupid virtue. So this is 8 plus 6 is 13, plus 4 is 17, plus 6 is 23, plus 4 is 27, plus 3 is 30, plus 18 is 48, plus 6 is 54, plus 4 is 58, plus 7 is 65. Plus 5 is 70. 76. Plus 12 is 88.
Plus 35.
Huh?
Plus 35 for the dragon.
Well, I'm at 88 here. Sorry, I'm very slow at counting. I apologize.
Right, but I thought you were at my dragon now. Sorry.
No, I will be shortly. That's this.
Okay.
So
you're at 88.
Yeah, 88 plus 6 is 94. Plus dragon
is 35.
36, right? Because of my virtue.
36.
Right. So that's 130 or something. I don't know.
Yep, it's 130.
Jesus Christ. Then
Plus 4.
Yeah, or plus 5, right? Because of 4.
Yep, plus 5. 135.
135, and then these are all 5, so that's 150.
Yes.
Sorry.
So yeah, about killing Jamie first.
Well, to be fair, I guess you didn't necessarily know that I had that particular adventure in my deck.
Right.
But yeah, it's a little bit silly at this point.
Yeah.
But you know.
Also, you kind of like forced, like you made me feel bad for you because everybody, like you said, everybody went after you, so I didn't want to go after you.
I'm sorry. It's true though. Like, I to be fair, I was not lying. I have lost pretty hours before the game ended every game I've played so far, or whatever.
Even after you did this combo?
Oh yeah, I lost that game because I started doing this combo and they immediately killed me, and I was like, man. Yeah. So there's an air elemental. Oh, also they countered my lockdown life chanter.
Yeah, I can't do that.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, end step. Sorry, flicker.
Yeah, what are you stealing? Or are you gaining more life?
It doesn't actually gain me more life. It just my life becomes that.
Life becomes...
I'm gonna just take 2 more flyers for safety purposes. 2 more of the dragon. Yeah.
Right. Down to 2 dragons.
Yeah, so I'm now down. I'm at 5 total of those dragon things.
So Casey, I do have something that can deal with that, with what's going on over there, but I need to draw cards. Can I hit you with my Ojutai?
I'll let you hit me. I'll let you hit me.
Okay, I will attack you with Ojutai. For 5.
But I will first ask: are you going to sacrifice to Cabal?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay.
It makes me happy.
And then it's 5 commander damage.
All right. I am at 52.
Okay, and then I will look at the top 3. Man, I don't want to get rid of all of those, but I need to draw, so we're gonna take this, and then I'm gonna cast Anticipate.
Yep.
Dig.
Oh, triggers, by the way. I don't know. It's kind of a moot point, but we'll keep track.
Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom. All right. So I've just gone through like 7 lands.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I will pass after that.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to put a counter on my Dreadship Reef.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Cabal goes down to 3. I will draw for my turn. That is a card.
Is it a card? Is it a card that we need at this point?
It's actually very relevant.
Okay.
So first, doesn't really. Okay. First, I'm gonna give my Grappling Sundew Indestructible.
Okay.
Uh-oh, board wipe.
I'm
okay with that.
gonna cast Citywide Bust. I'm gonna get a bird. And then destroy.
Dragon trigger, by the way.
Yeah. It's not gonna be there for long.
Yeah, but I gain life, and I care about that.
Okay. So all creatures with toughness 4 or greater are destroyed.
Oh, all of them? That's sad. 4 or greater?
My dragons are gone. My Stu lives, and everything else, and my Murmuring Mystic dies.
Okay.
All of my stuff
I'm
die.
just trying to figure this out. So this will die. Pretty much most of this will die. But not technically all. It's 4 or greater, is that right?
Yeah, 4 or greater.
Okay. So it's like
So
most things, but notably not wolves or zombies. Those still live.
Yeah.
Both the creatures you took from me die.
Where I've only actually cast it once still. Somehow.
And then I'm gonna cast Legion Warboss. Go to combat, make a Goblin token, and I'll attack Ryan with the Goblin token.
Okay, that's fair.
Just a 1/1.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not even gonna try and do anything about it.
Yeah. And then I'll pass.
Are all of your creatures like 1 toughness or 2 toughness? I'm just trying to figure out.
District Guide is a 2/2. Knight of Captain is a 2/2. Soldier is 1/1. Birds 1/1. Yeah. Just my Murmuring Mystic and my Dragon died.
Okay.
And my Sundew Indestructible.
Right. Okay.
Would you like to sacrifice to the Cabal?
It has 3 counters on it, right?
Yes, it has 3.
Okay, not now then.
Sure.
Okay. Well, the nice thing is I can play my Swiftwater Cliffs, gain a life, and be happy because
Yeah, you were short on life.
yeah, and then I also still get a zombie off of it
Yeah.
because that's the world that we live in. And now I'm gonna think for a sec because it's a little complicated. Takes a lot of mana to get this back, but I think it's worth. So let's do it. So I will pay 4 mana for a Grave Sifter, or Shifter, I guess is what it actually is called.
Yep.
I will... Where the hell did it go? I'll return Yarok to my hand.
Sure.
It takes forever, but it's good. Or fun. Okay, we'll cast it.
Yep.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana left. Well, broken shit commence, I guess. I will play Eternal Witness. It triggers twice.
Right.
Yep.
I will return Blood for Bones and one, two, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Come on,
So I
deck.
need something that's
You can do it.
lower. Sorry?
I was like, come on, deck. You can do it.
My deck? Or your
No,
deck?
my deck.
Oh, that's fair.
No, I'm
Yep.
giving my deck a pep talk.
Fair enough. I'll return Golgari Charm also.
And what was the first thing?
Blood for Bones and Golgari
Oh, right,
Charm
right.
off the Eternal
Okay.
Witness.
Yep.
Yeah, and then tap this for black. I will cast Blood for Bones, sacrificing Eternal Witness.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll return Eternal Witness to my hand and make a... I think this makes the most sense. Make a Agent of Treachery out of my graveyard into play.
Yep.
It triggers twice, and I take the Goblin Maker guy and the Knight Captain of Eos.
All right.
Wow.
So here they are over here being all cool and stuff. This is in my graveyard. The Eternal Witness is in my hand. Then I will cast Golgari. Mathing, making sure that this is not dumb. Yeah. I'll cast Golgari Charm, giving all creatures -1/-1 until end of turn.
Yep.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's a little gross. I'm not gonna lie. So these things are summoning sick. These things are not. Well, one of them is. That one is. You have one creature in play right now. It's a 2/2, but now it's a 1/1 right now, right?
I
Oh
have
no, you also have the other guy.
I
What
have
is it? The Grappling Sundew. Yeah.
It's a no.
Yeah,
Or-
not worried about that one. Admittedly. Alright. I'm gonna attack Ryan first, or how many cards do you guys have in hand?
I have 4 cards.
I have 5.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack Ryan for 20 damage with these.
How is it 20? How many are there?
There's 10, and they're 2/2s getting +1/+1 and -1/-1.
Okay. I'll animate my Ojutai Monument,
Okay.
and I'll block one of them.
Would you like to block a zombie or a wolf?
Let's block a zombie. There's probably more things that care about zombies than wolves. So I'll take 18.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. That's turn.
Okay. I will untap. See if I can do anything at all. This goes back to being a rock.
I assume you're not going to sacrifice to Cabal.
No, I want that thing to go off.
Yeah.
Can I sacrifice to make it go off faster? Because that's what I want to do.
No. I actually opened the time bug that can take off counters, but I figured it was too bad because I don't suspend that much stuff.
Right.
But now I had it.
Okay, I'm going to play Suspension Field, and I'm going to suspend Yurok.
Yep. That's fine.
Also, I keep tapping horribly because I can deal with the graveyard stuff.
Okay, and then I pass after that.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to put a counter on Dreadship Reef. Untap. Cabal goes down to 2. I'll draw for my turn. Say that about every card at this stage.
Why do I keep not casting my commander? I should probably be casting my commander.
I'm gonna play a swamp, and I am actually gonna think about my tapping before I do something stupid. All right, there we go. I'm gonna tap. Eternal Witness has 2 toughness, right? Because it gets plus from the virtue.
No, it has 1 toughness.
Well, it gets +1/+1 from the virtue.
Yeah, it has 2 when it's out. It's not out right now. It's in my hand.
Okay.
She sacked it for Blood for Bones.
Right. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna morph.
I remember when I had a morph.
And then I will.
Okay.
Are you gonna sacrifice to Cabal?
Yeah, I should.
Alright, is that?
Just go away. Alright. Interesting. Let's see. Drop a turn. See if I can get useful things. Oh, that's a card, I guess.
I feel good about getting rid of your rock.
Yeah, that was very helpful.
No, yeah, that's like a good thing. Don't know exactly what the strongest thing. So you have no creatures, is that right, Ryan?
I have no creatures in play, right?
Okay. Really want Yarok back. Turns out that I like that guy. He's pretty cool. Have any of those? I don't. Just cast this. It's kind of entertaining, I suppose. I'm gonna cast Fact or Fiction. Just see what
Who are you
happens.
gonna choose?
I don't know. Who wants it?
I'll let
What?
Ryan do it.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan. Here you go.
Is Blood for Bones in your graveyard?
Yeah, it's in my graveyard.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so we
you've
have
got
a
a
Lotus
Columbus
Field.
Reach, Unsummon, Eternal Isolation, and Embodiment of Agonies. And a Lotus Field.
Okay, I need to look them all up. Because they're overlapping, it won't let me click on them.
Oh, I can un-overlap them. Don't worry.
All right. So let's see this thing first. Embodiment of Agonies. Okay. Well, that thing is disgusting.
It requires a lot of counting, though.
Is the third card an unsummon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I clicked on it and it said unsummon and I was like, is that right? Okay.
Look, not every card in my deck gets to be super broken.
All right. I will put the Agonies in one pile and all the rest of it in another.
Lol. Okay. I'll take the Agonies. It's really good.
That's what I figured was going to happen, so I'm like, I'm not going to give anything extra with it.
Yeah, that's fair. Kind of need to get back Yarok, I think.
Nah.
Yeah, kind of. But it's such a pain in the ass to get it back.
Mm-hmm. That was the goal.
No, I can do it. It's just, it sucks a little. Okay. Here we go. We cast Eternal Witness. I get 1 target.
What are you targeting?
Blood for Bones.
Alright, I'm gonna exile your graveyard with Gun Charm.
Interesting. That's really bad for me.
That's pretty good.
Let me think about that. See if I have an instant speed way to interact.
Good old Char.
I'm trying to remember what's in my deck right now. Screw it. I will just let that resolve. That is fine.
Alright.
Oh, that was so good.
Pretty good.
See,
Alright.
like, I could have done that to prevent you from going off again, but I tapped for
Oh, I see. Okay, so now what is the plan? Because it's
cast
different.
embodiment.
Huh?
I said cast embodiment. Bag.
No, because it's bad now. You see?
I'm just naming cards I know that are in your hand.
It's true. I have actually a bunch of cards in my hand, so that's the thing. Also, everything is still like big and cool and stuff. Although,
I just find it really funny, like how much was let go to take the embodiment, because it was a 4-1 split, and then immediately it just became like completely garbage.
Yeah.
it's okay. It'll become ungarbage eventually.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
you
it definitely
worry.
will. Oh, it definitely will. I believe that
Yeah.
for sure.
It might just do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I tapped wrong. Oh well.
Story of my life.
It still works. Okay. So this 7 mana is recasting Golos.
Okay.
ETB trigger.
Yep. You got it.
I'll get a Baron more and get a zombie off of it. I think I have a zombie token. Otherwise, maybe. Do I?
Good old Golos.
I guess I don't. Anyway. This is just for untapped zombies because, or for summoning sick ones rather, because that matters. Also, my deck is like real small, by the way.
Yeah,
I mean that's a win that's a win condition for us.
I have 15 cards left.
Oh, that's spicy.
I do have an expansion explosion in my deck.
That would be bad for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, does anybody have a brain geyser handy?
I think I should just probably focus on like trying to kill you. Probably.
Yeah. Killing.
That's fair.
Like a good plan.
All right. So in that case, this mana is for that. Do I have anything else to cast? Yes, but not with this mana. Oh yeah, no, with this mana works. Because I do like this. Right? Right.
Right.
Thanks for the confirmation, friends. Okay.
You're welcome.
It's super useful. Sure. I'm gonna tap and play a Hanged Executioner. It comes with a spirit token.
That can exile a creature, right?
Yeah, it costs 4 mana to do it, but yeah. And then I'm going to combat.
Yep.
All right.
That's what we do.
This has been the longest turn ever.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright, Golos is summoning sick, these guys are summoning sick, this is summoning sick. This is summoning sick. Everything else is not summoning sick, pretty sure. Okay. So friendos plus this guy plus these are 2/2s, and I guess I get a goblin off of one of them, which is not at all complicated to keep track of, I guess. I have a goblin token, for sure. Let me find it. Okay. So, and when you attack with this goblin, it bolsters, is that right?
It mentors.
Oh, it mentors. Okay. Well,
But it will get a counter. Oh no, you can't because it's 2/2.
no, I still
no, but-
can.
Yeah, it's a 3/3. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Alright, so these guys are 2/2s essentially. I'm just gonna do this to say that, I guess, or no, I can just do this to say that. Great. Okay. So, all of this crap is going at fucking at Casey, I guess, who has a slightly scarier deck, I think, because of Expansion Explosion at this point.
You tipped
Oh,
your
no,
hand, Casey.
My plan. How much is that?
Before damage, I'm gonna flash in a Nightpack Ambusher also, which is hilarious because I have wolves and a changeling, which is also randomly a wolf, I guess.
Okay, hold on. So they get +1/+1.
Yeah, so these are 4/4s now, so that's 16 plus 5 times 3 is 15 is 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
What are the two
39.
non-creature tokens?
These two?
No.
One of them is the goblin,
No.
that shit thing.
What are the two non-creature tokens? They're actual creatures. The two creatures
These
that are
two?
actually no, those are tokens. The
Grave
Oh,
Shifter?
these two.
yes,
Agent
those
of
two.
Treachery.
Sorry. One of them is
Oh.
the Agent of Treachery, which is a 2/3 getting buffed, and the other is a 2/2 shapeshift or changeling. It's a shapeshifter, so it gets
Gotcha.
buffed by the wolf.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
which is very silly.
So how much is that?
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. It's 47.
Okay. The goblin is a 3/3. The
Yeah.
token.
Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm gonna block with the Sundew on the goblin,
Okay.
and then I'll take the rest, whatever that is.
Well, hold on. The goblin that she stole from you, the master or whatever.
Yeah. What about it?
I'm gonna Surge of Righteousness it.
What does that do?
Destroy target black or red creature that's attacking or blocking. I gain 2 life.
Okay.
So that's I think
Okay.
3 less.
Yeah, so that's 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and then you're blocking this. So 41.
Yeah. All right. I am at 11.
I did something, I guess.
You did.
Wait till you see what my morph is.
Is it a board wipe?
No.
Okay.
I wish it was a board wipe. All right.
I'm gonna ask if you want to sacrifice to Cabal because I know you don't.
I don't this turn. There is a turn of events depending on what I draw where I do want to, but
Okay.
today is not that day.
For sure.
So I will tap 4, and I'm going to cast Sight Beyond Sight. It is a sorcery. I look at the top 2, put one of them into my hand and the other on the bottom, and then it has rebound. So I do it again next turn.
Nice.
I'll take
This is all very
this.
silly.
It is. Now, because I'm going to try and not be dumb. I'm going to cast my commander this turn.
Yep.
Seems
So
good.
3, 6. I need to get to 9. Okay. This is fine. Okay, this is in the exile zone for rebound. All right. Dragonlord
I'm very
Ojutai.
proud that I almost exploded and then didn't. That doesn't
All
usually
right.
happen. Normally I just explode.
And then I pass after that.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to put a counter on Dreadship Reef.
Okay.
Untap. Cabal goes down to 3. I will draw for my turn. It's not
Ileana, do you have anything with flying or reach?
Not on. Or yes, I have 1 flying spirit token and 1 flying
Okay.
spirit. So 2 creatures.
Okay. But one of them, that one you can exile to exile something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Alright, I'm going to tap
terrible.
6 for Firemaw Kavu. When it enters the battlefield, I deal 2 damage to target creature. I'm going to destroy the Hanged Executioner. Or deal 2 damage to it.
That's good.
Okay. Yep.
And then when it leaves play, it can deal 4 damage to target creature.
Okay.
And I guess I'm done.
Okay.
You want to sacrifice to Cabal?
What's it at? 2
3.
or 3?
It's at 3.
3? Then no, it's fine.
Okay.
We'll just let it be obnoxious.
It's like Doom hanging over your head the entire game.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, I will admit to it being kind of annoying, but, you know.
I actually questioned putting it in my deck. I was like, this is never going to do anything.
It's done a
Little
surprising
did you
amount.
know, it was totally gonna do something.
Yeah, I guess it's like the fear.
How big is that stupid? It's a 4/2
Yeah.
with Echo.
Yeah.
Interesting. And you control 2 creatures or 3 creatures right now, right?
I have 4. The
What am I
Morph,
missing?
the
Oh,
Morph,
the Morph.
Kavu, Sundew, District Guide.
Okay. Do I wanna? What do I do? These are the questions that we have.
You just
Are you trying
pass.
to kill me again?
Well, definitely not passing. I can do all kinds of shit. I just don't know exactly.
You Golos 3
You should
times.
keep activating Golos and then you deck.
I would deck if I did that. It's true. That's why we're not gonna activate Golos, because I don't want to deck.
Fair enough.
I don't know what your morph is, and it's bothering me.
Yeah, I actually will show you when the time is right. 'Cause I'm going
I
to
believe
guarantee you a game.
Alright. I'm just gonna cast stupid things now.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. What sets did you open for that? I don't want to have to go look at stupid deck lists, to be honest. But I don't want to get, like, spell snatched on it, so.
So I opened, it's a morph from Time Spiral.
Is it? It is, it must be. Some obnoxious.
Oh yeah, because you haven't opened Dragons packs yet, have you?
Nope. Yeah, Time Spiral block had like a few morphs, but it wasn't like a main thing.
Right.
So yeah, like, and also being in 5 colors, it could be anything.
So Time Spiral has, like, Void Mage, Prodigy.
It also has time shifted cards.
Yep.
It has, like, Vesuvian Shapeshifter, which would be something.
Brine Elemental.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember what they all do, and I'm too lazy to go look at the deck list. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you because
So the best
when I was
way is
playing-
to charge full speed ahead.
Yeah, when I was
Yeah, but
playing,
I don't want to get countered because that would feel real bad. But
I will tell you, I'll tell you that it's not a counter.
Alright.
It's not blue.
Oh, okay. Is Willbender's not okay? Whatever.
Yeah, Willbender's blue.
All right, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll
10.
throw it even more. It's a rare. It's a rare morph.
Is it time shifted?
Nope. Also,
My deck
it was
my
also
deck list is just
there's
online.
another-
But yeah, I'll just take a look at it. Stupid morph.
I'm only.
Also,
I'm
if
only.
you have a way to kill it, then I'm just dead.
If I have a what?
If you have a way to kill it, I'm just dead.
I mean, I totally have a way to kill it, but if it kills me to do that, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna kill it and be done with life. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
What in the world is this?
17, 18. 6, X is 16 on this voracious hydra.
Oh. Well, I guess I will unmorph it.
Let's see.
It is
Yeah,
a fortune.
I will target it, but you know.
Yeah. So, damage that would reduce my life total to 0 is put to 1 instead.
Cool.
Ah.
It did. That's hilarious. Amazing.
So, am I
alright.
dead?
Yeah, presumably. I just have to figure out how to do that without being a dumb. Alright.
Let me
so
know before you
basically-
declare attackers.
Yeah, okay.
Are you doing that now, or are you doing other stuff first?
Yeah, I'm about to declare attackers.
Okay. What's your biggest creature that could attack?
That can attack this turn?
Yes.
It's a very large tie for... Is it? Hang on. No, I guess technically it's the Night Pack Ambusher.
Night Pack Ambusher. Let's see. I did click on that at some point. What does it do?
It is a 4/4 that makes other wolves and werewolves have +1/+1, and then at the
Oh,
end of
right,
my
right,
end step,
right.
if I can...
The thing you flashed in last time.
Yeah.
Okay. I will pay 3, and I will Ojutai's Breath the Night Pack Ambusher. Taps it.
That's just
It
tapped and doesn't untap, right?
Right. And it rebounds, so I get to do it again on my upkeep.
Okay, that's fine. So then let me just math this so I don't get wrecked, I guess. So you have 3 blockers, is that right, Casey?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I attack with these, they're all 3/3s, so that would be 1, 2 of them hitting, that would be 6. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that should be enough attacking you.
Just
board,
out
at
of
least.
curiosity, Casey, why'd you never cast your commander?
Because I drew my 2 dragons.
I mean, it's still a 4/4 flyer or something?
Yeah.
Alright, and then all the rest of everything is going at you.
Okay. So
Ryan.
how much is going at each?
So at Casey, it's this stuff, which is, I calculated just enough, minus this, which is tapped. Also, what the hell is this? Oh god.
Those are your are those your tapped the zombies that had summoning sickness the one turn?
That's right. From last turn. So I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna just switch around that to make that make more sense, because no reason to do that. And then that means that this one can go in this pile. Okay, so that would mean, actually I'll just have the extra go, because whatever, I don't want to get wrecked. So this is all 3-power creatures. It's 6, 7, 8 of them at Casey,
That's
and then at you
24. Okay.
it's it's 4 plus 16 is basically, these ones are 4 power.
Okay, are any of them
Alright,
3
well,
power?
Calculating.
Yeah,
I'm
the Agent of Treachery. Sorry. The Agent of Treachery is 3 power. The Spirit Token is 2 power, and the shit is a 3/3.
I'll kill the 3/3. I'll block that with Ojutai, and then tell me how much the rest of it is.
This one's actually going away automatically because he's leaving the game, so you might want to block one of these.
No, because those are 4. You said they're 4 power.
No, these ones are 4 power. This is 3, so you can kill the Agent of Treachery.
Right, and then you could Eternal Witness it back to your hand and steal my Ojutai. I think I'll pass on that.
I don't have Eternal Witness in my hand. It's on the field.
Oh, it's on the field.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is it total right now?
This is 20 plus 3 is 23, plus 3 is 26, 27, 28.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'll block one of the. I'll block one of the 2/2s and take 26.
Okay.
So that leaves me at 27.
Yeah, it's not my intention to like screw with you here. I'm just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna second main cast a Scuttlemutt. It's just like a Mana Dork 2/2.
Okay.
And then pass turn.
And the spirit you attacked me with, the flyer, is that right?
I thought that's the one
wait.
that you killed. You said one of the 2/2s, and that was the only 2/2. So.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So during my upkeep,
Yeah.
sight beyond sight. Look at the top 2. Pick one. Put it in my hand.
Yep.
I'll take that one. And then, do you have any flyers left in play?
No.
Okay. Which? So will Ojutai's Breath your Hydra?
My big dragon. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do.
All right. Then I'll draw my card for the turn.
Yep.
Not what I wanted. Play a land. I guess do we go big or go home here? Let's see. I'm actually close to killing you, believe it or not.
With cards.
Yeah.
In library
yeah.
or with damage?
With damage.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Arashan Foremost. It's a 2/2 with double strike, and when it enters the battlefield or attacks, I choose another target warrior creature I control, and it gains double strike. Oh, Ojutai's not a warrior. I thought it was any creature. That's fine. I'm still going to cast it, because it might save me from dying. Okay. I was hoping to get double Ojutai triggers, but I'm going to cast Great Teacher's Decree. Creatures I control get +2/+1 until end of turn, and it has rebound.
Yep.
Move to combat and attack you with Ojutai.
Yeah, so I take 7.
You take 7 commander damage.
Yep.
All right. And That might do it. Okay. It's too bad Casey left because this is the thing right now. How much mana do you have
The thing?
untapped? How much mana
Sorry?
do you have untapped?
Just one.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
White?
Nope, not quite. 8 and 9. I need to tap everything. Okay, I'll cast Clone Legion.
Oh no! Holy crap. Okay.
Okay, so I get a token copy of every creature you control.
That's a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh. Let's start with the zombies. How many zombies do you have?
6.
2, 2, and there are 6 of them. All right. Wolves,
4?
and they're also 2/2s. Oh,
Yep.
wolves. 2, 2,
This is gone.
and you said 4 of them.
Yep.
Then we have the Night Pack Ambusher.
Yep.
Which is a 4/4.
Yep.
At the beginning of my end step, if I didn't cast a spell this turn. Okay, well, that's not going to be the case. All right, so we have the Night Pack Ambusher. What else do we have?
Golos is here.
Oh, yeah, he's fun. I can't use his ability, though, because I can't make all the mana.
Yeah, but you get
but-
to search for land.
And what is he, a 2-something?
3/5.
3/5.
Okay. Then there's a Scuttlemutt,
Okay.
a very sad 01 Hydra.
How big is the Scuttlemutt?
It's a 2/2.
And does it do anything relevant?
Taps for mana of any color.
Okay. A 0/1 Hydra. That's fun.
A Agent of Treachery, which is very problematic.
Oh, that's super good.
A Eternal Witness, a 1/1 Goblin, and a Graveshifter, which is Gravedigger. You get a creature back.
Okay. The Night Shifter's a 2/2?
The Graveshifter, yeah. it's a
Or
2/2.
Graveshifter, yeah. All these tokens have stuff on them. All right, 2, 2. Shifter.
I think the only really relevant thing is what are you stealing with the Agent of Treachery? And then
I'm
it's
guessing it's going to be your gigantic Hydra.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it's a 0/1 with how many +1s on it?
It has 16 +1/+1 counters, but it is tapped.
Yep.
And it will not
untap during my next untap step. Okay. So I'm missing something. The Eternal Witness, which is a 2/1.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got an Eternal Witness. Okay. So I'm just going to name off all the things and then you can tell me. I have 6 zombies, 4 wolves, the Night Pack, the Hydra that's a 0/1, a Golos, the Scuttlemutt, the Agent of Treachery. How big is the Agent?
It's a 2/3.
2/3. Okay. The Shifter, the Eternal Witness. What else?
And the 1/1 Goblin token.
All right.
Mine has a +1/+1 counter. Yours doesn't.
Sorry, I just lost my earphone. A 1/1 Goblin with what?
It's just a 1/1 Goblin. Mine has a counter,
Okay.
but yours doesn't get one.
Right. Okay. So that was the thing, and this has rebound, so I get to cast it again at the beginning of my next turn.
Wait, Clone Legion does?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Or no, wait. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have rebound.
I was
I
gonna
was
say
thinking-
it does not.
No, sorry. I was thinking the last game where I played it, I also happen to have a Narset Planeswalker, and I gave it rebound.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Um,
Good then? My turn?
well, no, I get the Shifter trigger and the Witness trigger.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and do that. That's just to hand, so.
Yep. So I'll take my Living Lore and so one of them has to be a creature and the other could be anything I want.
Yep.
Profaner of the Dead.
The bouncy one. Okay.
Yep. And I pass.
I'm surprised you didn't just get back Clone Legion.
Well, I mean, I technically can get it back with Living Lore, so...
Yeah, but that requires a lot more effort, I think. But anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess we're gonna see if I draw anything cool and relevant. To be fair, at least my things are, like, bigger than your things, because I have still...
They are.
Virtue going on.
They are literally one bigger, so I have to, like, do something about that.
Alright, I will make a zombie.
And your night pack is still tapped.
Huh?
Your night pack
Oh.
is still tapped.
Is it?
Yeah, because I breathed
Oh,
it.
because you tapped it during my turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
during your turn.
Okay. I think I need more cards. Which is alarming. Well, I think I have to kill you this turn. Or, like, imminently.
I believe you do. Yeah.
So...
Because next turn, all my creatures are going to have +2/+1 on my turn.
Right. And then I think you win. So, well, to be fair, my creatures can all still block then, because mine are bigger. But... Why risk
Yeah.
it? I'm going to activate Golos.
Okay.
Well, at least you get to be scared of everything.
What is it?
That is a ley line of anticipation.
Ah.
Which showed up way, way too late, but that's okay.
That would have been
It
really gross.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again.
Oh, wow.
Shared summons. I guess I'm getting everything out of my deck that's in there, pretty much. And a Rabid Bite? Okay, that's pretty good. So I get Kalia. I'll start with Kalia, whatever. I look at the top 6 cards. That is almost all of the cards.
How many cards are there, just out of curiosity?
There are 7 cards.
Oh, okay.
So I look at the top 6, and I may reveal an angel, demon, and or dragon from among them, put them in my hand. I don't think there are any. But, yeah.
And then you get to shuffle your 6 cards, or your 7 cards?
Yep. Well, technically, that card stays, and then these shuffle, but I'm about to search my library, so it kind of doesn't matter. I'll cast Shared Summons. Search
what
for
does
a
that do?
library for up... Sorry?
I was just saying, what does that do? What does
It's
it do?
search my library for up to 2 creatures with different names. Put them in my hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They just go to your hand.
Yeah. These ones, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get Gargos and Vampire... hang on. Why would I get that when I could get other thing? Thinking.
Okay.
Gargos. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get Gargos and Vampire of the Dire Moon. Or actually, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You're tapped out. Is that right?
I am tapped out.
Okay, I do care about
So I have to block with things.
Alright. Okay, Gargos is here.
Oh, man. He is big.
He is very, very big. I wish he had come sooner. It would have been more interesting, probably. Oh well.
I don't think the game has lacked interesting.
Yeah, well, so then I'm gonna rabid bite something.
Okay.
Which is gonna be my tapped Wolfo eating your Wolfo copy.
Okay.
So
that's the night pack.
The Lord.
Yeah, the night pack. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, my life total is really high, but like... Oh, God. Alright. I think
It's all about that commander damage right now.
Well, yeah, that's a problem. Well, not really. Like, it still takes...
I gotta attack 3 times. Well, 2. Yeah. Well, yeah, 2 more turns. Because it'll be another 7, so that'll be 14, and then 1 more... No, that's only 19, unless I can buff it again.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Everything that's not summoning 6, some of the stuff is summoning 6.
Yeah.
These things.
And nothing has trample?
Nope.
Okay.
But, mine are bigger than yours, so you will actually
No, that's fine.
lose things.
That's why trample's relevant.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Okay. So my 0/1 Hydra is going to block whatever your biggest thing is.
Okay, the biggest thing is that's actually attacking is just one of the 4/4 wolves, I think.
Okay.
Or actually, technically it's Golos. He's a 4/6 with my buff.
That's fine. Okay. No, I'll block your Golos with my Golos.
Okay, sure.
And then I'll block one of the 4/4s with the Hydra.
Yep.
Okay, so this is blocking, this is blocking. Eternal Witness is going to block whatever another 4/4 wolf.
Okay.
So we have 2 more.
Yep.
Grave Shifter, another 2/2 wolf, or 4/4 wolf.
Sure.
So there's 1 left.
There's 1 more token left, and then Grave Shifter is also 4/4 on my board.
Okay. Okay, there's the other token.
So these are blocked.
So those are all blocked. All right, what do we have left? Do you have? Are there any 2/2s?
No. There's 1 creature that has 2 toughness, which is the Eternal Witness.
No. All right, Goblin is gonna block whatever the next biggest thing is.
The Grave Shifter.
Okay, and now what's left?
There are 6 3/3 zombies, 1 3/3 goblin, 1 3/4 agent of treachery, an Eternal Witness, which is a 3/2, and a Scuttlemutt, which is a 3/3.
So how much is that total, is what I mean. So 18?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay, so I need to block a couple more things.
Yep.
The Irration Foremost is going to block the Eternal Witness. It's a 2/2 with double strike, so it's just going to kill the Witness.
Sure.
And then...
So that's 27 damage right now.
That's 27, okay. And then we'll have the I don't know. We'll have 2 of my wolves block whatever the next 2 biggest thing is.
2 of your wolves blocking the next biggest thing.
Yes.
That is technically the Agent of Treachery, so that is a 3/4.
Okay. So we'll block that, and then we'll block one other thing. Just 2 things, whatever the next 2 biggest things are.
Okay. The Scuttlemutt, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
And the Scuttlemutt was a 2/2?
3/3.
Yeah. So it's a 3/3. Okay.
Yep.
So
Okay.
we resolve that, and then how much? What am I at now?
You're taking 21 damage,
Okay, I go to 6.
and these 3 creatures die.
Okay. And then my Golos lives,
Yes.
and my Ration Foremost lives, and I think everything else dies.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of 2/2s and stuff like that. Okay.
Okay. I'll pass turn.
All right. How many of your creatures are not tokens? That are like actual creatures?
6 of them.
Okay. And what's the biggest one?
Golos.
Okay. Draw my card for the turn.
Mine's a 4/6.
Okay. I think we just do that. I think that's like the best. Oh, during my upkeep, I cast Great Teacher's Decree, so everything has +2/+1.
Yep.
Okay, before combat, I'm going to cast Profaner of the Dead,
Yep.
and I'm going to exploit the 16/17 Hydra.
So that's gonna bounce everything to hand, right?
Yes, everything that you control to hand.
And yours too, right?
Nope, it's opponents.
Oh, okay, that's bad.
Return to their owner's hands all creatures your opponents control with toughness less than the exploited creature's toughness.
Okay. That's probably game then. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. You're at 6.
I don't know.
Actually, maybe it's not game. We'll see.
I'm at 6, but I don't know. You have like 6 cards left in your library too, so we'll see.
Yeah. I have useful things, I guess. Also, one of those didn't get bounced out.
What do you mean one of them didn't get bounced? Oh.
Well, one of them is an enchantment that I accidentally put in the pile with creatures.
Yeah. So did you bounce your Golos to your hand, or did you put it in the command zone?
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Okay. All right. So I
It's
will move to
cheaper that
combat.
way.
It is cheaper that way. I'll move
Yep.
to combat.
Combat's fine.
So we're going to do this. We're going to leave 2 wolves and the Profaner back. So we have Golos, Agent, 6 zombies, Ration Foremost, and Ojutai.
Okay, I can't... Well, hang on. Yeah, I'm not gonna block, so that's what...
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 6 times 4, 24. So that's 33, plus another 4, 37, plus another 7. Oh, wait, no, this is more. Okay, hold on. Let's just do it this way. 5, 9, plus 24 is 33. Okay. This is a 4, so it does 8. So that's 41. And then plus 7. So 48, and 7 of it's commander.
Okay.
Ojutai trigger?
Yep.
I will keep this. Okay, after combat. I'll pay 4 for Living Lore.
Yep. That's when it deals combat damage. You get the spell if you want it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put Clone Legion on it. So it's a
Well.
9/9. and then I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna flash in Embodiment of Agonies and see if it can be the MVP. I have 6
Okay.
different converted mana costs in my graveyard, which is way less than it would have been earlier, but whatever. And then go to my turn.
Okay.
See if it works. Do you have any untapped flyers right now?
I have no untapped flying creatures in play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you have something in hand, but you know.
Right?
I'm trying, okay?
You are trying. I give you full credit for that.
What the hell
Golos.
cards are still in my tiny little deck?
Golos. I mean, you did look at all of them but one, so you should know.
I forgot.
That's fair.
As you do.
Yeah,
I mean,
as you
I
do.
can-
I forget about everything the second I don't see it anymore.
Pretty much. That. I mean, I guess I might as well just, like, go and see if I can, like, win.
Okay. Seems
so,
fair.
combat,
Okay.
attack.
Animate my Ojutai monument.
Okay, before blocks.
Okay.
Is this a thing? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm like reading all my cards and trying to make sure I know what's going on. It turns
That's
out that
fine.
Leyline of Anticipation is actually relevant here.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast Gargos.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast Settle Beyond Reality. I'll choose both modes. I'm gonna flicker Gargos, and I'm going to exile your Ojutai monument.
Exile target creature you don't control, and then exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
And when I target Gargos, the target triggers too. To fight something.
Okay, so what are you targeting with the fight? Because that happens first.
Yep. I'll target your Living Lore with the fight. Or wait, no, it won't. That's not a good idea. Never mind. I will target your... Ojutai is tapped. I can fight Ojutai. Okay,
You
I'll
can.
fight Ojutai.
Okay, we'll let that resolve.
Okay. And then this flickers, and then the exile's going to now.
Well, that all happens at the same time.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm seeing
whenever
if I
you're
want to.
ready for that.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I have something to respond. It's amazing this comes down to 1 life.
Does it come down to 1 life? That's so funny.
I think because your guy's a 6/6 and I have 6 life right now. If I had.
It's technically a 7/7, because of.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, you exile my monument.
All right. I'm ready
And-
to go to damage. Obviously, you might have things before that.
The only thing I have before that is death.
Okay. Cool. It worked.
So I misplayed last turn. I totally misplayed last turn. What I should have done, instead of casting the Living Lore, like the Profaner was good. I should have done that. But then I should have cast Illusory Gains instead on one of my creatures.
Yeah.
So when you played your creature, then I would have taken it.
I mean, to be fair, with the Leyline of Anticipation, I think I had a pretty good out to win that because I had an instant speed Agent of Treachery out of my graveyard with Graveshifter.
With Graveshifter. So you play Graveshifter to get Agent and then play the Agent? Okay.
Yeah, and I had just enough mana to do it.
I should have left another... Oh, my top card of my deck would have been relevant too.
Yeah, that was super close and crazy. Jesus.
I have a Glint on top of my deck.
Nice. Clone Legion, oh my god.
Isn't that card so good?
It's crazy, yeah.
And then I also have Profound Journey, which is return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield and then rebound.
That's so funny. Like, this deck is an incredibly silly, high-octane little deck. But it,
Good stuff.
exiling my graveyard was good, though.
Oh yeah, when Casey did that, that was amazing.
Yeah. I was like, nah.
7,
Yeah,
8,
so the
9.
thing that made them kill me was doing stupid Yarok, Eternal Witness, Blood for Bones, just over and over and over and over and over again. Just getting literally everything out of my graveyard every turn.
Gotcha. I had like five or six more counter spells in my deck. Too. That would have been good.
I mean, counter spells only sort of stop it because I have redundant graveyard get thing.
Right.
But yeah. Well,
then
in
last...
particular, I have redundancy where I can get back the Eternal Witness and try again. It's harder for me to get back Blood for Bones without the Eternal Witness.
Right. And then last turn I had to bottom the Narset to get the Clone Legion.
Oh yeah. No, that was crazy though. That was a good game.
It was a really good game. I didn't think, like, when you killed Casey so fast, I was like, oh man, she's just gonna walk all over me and then it's gonna be done. And then I dug like 6 cards into my deck and I'm like, oh, finally, there's the Clone Legion. That's what I was trying to get to. Because I figured once I got the Clone Legion, then I would be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I have to decide what cards are good enough to add to this deck. Like, definitely Gilded Lotus and probably some of the removal. But otherwise, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if I want to add Commander Legends to this or if I want to go just to Fate Reforged and try and get a 3-color Commander.
Yeah, I don't know. Fate Reforged has a lot of spiky, powerful cards, but the commons and uncommons are trash. So
Right.
I think how many that you think are just bad.
Yeah, I don't know. And then Commander Legends, though, you get to open 3 packs, so it's 60 cards and 2 of them are guaranteed to be Legends. So, like, that could open up my ability to go 3-color too.
Yeah, although that is only you only get to open 3 packs of that one, right?
Right, but there's 2 Legends in each pack, so you have
That's fair.
6. You have 6 hits to get another Legend.
Yeah, I don't have any Legends packs coming, and I'm too lazy to acquire any, so I don't think I'm doing that. It's this, as you can see, it's Dominaria for the next ad.
Right. Yeah, I took a big risk, like, starting with Dragons of Tarkir, because there's so few, like, multicolor Legends in it, but I really wanted a deck that was, like, based around dragons.
And then cons after that, but I really
I
like,
did
Golos is
Magic.
rare, not mythic.
I did Magic 2019 after that to try and hit one of the 3-color dragons.
Yeah.
And then I hit
next
cons.
League, my base box is going to be Core 2019 to see if I can play with a sweet Elder Dragon.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but it said no. My packs were actually really pretty bad for 2019, but my cons packs, like, made up for it. I got the foil Polluted Delta, the regular Windswept Heath, and then the Sarkin.
Yeah, that's really
So.
nice. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this, though. It's really sweet. This deck feels really obnoxious, though.
It is very obnoxious. Like, now that I know, like, what you have... See, I try not to look at anybody's deck list until we play, because I want to kind of be surprised by the whole, like, experience. But knowing your deck now, if I played you again, I would definitely be more careful about holding out for that elephant to try and, like, stop it.
Yeah, it's really powerful. I don't know. I think I feel a little bit bad. Like, so the very first week I played this deck, one of the people in my group was like, "You're so unfun, and I'm not having fun because your deck is too powerful." And I was like, I mean, it's just a core set that I open these cards from. It's just, like, the commander is really good. But, like, to be fair, I was, like, flipping over, like, 5-mana 4/4s or whatever. But, like, I understand the sentiment, though, that makes it tricky.
Yeah, I felt, though, that even, like, my first box, because I got the Clone Legion and the Profound Journey in it, my first week was still pretty good, because, although I died the first week just before I cast Clone Legion.
I felt really bad, though, that people were upset, like, not having fun kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know how I can, like, fix that, right? Because, like,
I mean, you shouldn't intentionally, like, try to make your deck worse just because it's the first week. Like, I mean, you make your deck as good as you can based on the cards that you're given. So
yeah, but like to be fair, right now it feels like my deck is like a ridiculous power level for what it is.
It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough unless everyone targets you. Although I think if you wouldn't have gotten the elephant off, I think I would have had a much higher chance of killing you.
Oh yeah. Because then I couldn't have just been like, "No, I'll just take 48."
Right.
Yeah.
I think what messed up in this game, like, I thought the whole game was, like, perfectly fine as far as power level for the most part, although your Golos was scary. I think when Casey went and decided to kill Jamie first, I think that was a mistake.
Because I was dead on board and he should have killed me.
Yeah, and Jamie was doing powerful things with the recursion, but not anywhere near, like, play 3 free giant spells a turn. Like, that's like another power level. Or flip 3 lands, I guess, in a lot of your Golos cases.
Like, the scariest thing for me about my deck is that the curve is really high, because I want to take advantage of Golos. So, like, I spend the first few turns, like, doing very little.
Yeah, but in this game, everybody kind of did that.
Yeah.
So,
and
I didn't feel bad playing against your deck this week,
really
if it makes you feel any better.
Yeah, that does feel better. But yeah, it's fun. I like it. I picked the set. I knew Golos was in the set. I kind of wanted to play with it. To be fair, like, last league, I played a 2-color deck the whole way straight through.
So did I.
And actually, much more successfully. I won all but one match last league.
Mine took a bit to get going. One, because I wasn't familiar with commanders so much, and two, I was playing green-white. So anytime there was, like, a bunch of kill your creature stuff, it kind of, like, eliminated a lot of what my deck was trying to do.
My commander last league was Slimefoot, and I just tokened the tokens into token lands, and it was sweet.
Yeah, I think I played against you once. Mine was Shauna, so.
Oh right, that's right. I remember that. But yeah, I love Slimefoot. Slimefoot is 100% going in here, probably. Although I'm not sure if it should. Like, I like that card a lot, so I'm probably gonna put it in. But I actually really don't need mana sinks because Golos does that.
I mean, you don't. The difference, though, is that if you need to hold up mana, Slimefoot's better because you can do it at the end of your opponent's turn. Where Golos is like as a sorcery, right? Or is it you can do it anytime?
So you can do Golos anytime, but the spells still have their casting time restrictions, which means Leyline of Anticipation in this deck is busted.
Right.
Because then I can Golos at the end step constantly.
Right. Otherwise, then you're just like, oh, I flipped creatures and sorceries. I can't do anything. Got you.
Yeah, yeah. Light Line of Anticipation, if I get it out early, is super busted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. Some number of these
I don't know. I had
decks are
fun.
fine. That's good. I like fun. I also like silly, and this deck does do silly really well. So
Yeah, it did. My deck has a swing of silly with that Clone Legion. That thing is so good. And the last round, I had Narset out and gave it rebound, and so I took all of one guy's stuff and then killed him. And then, when the rebound came up, it forced one of the people to like hold up their mana so that they could counter war with me over the second one, to keep it from just getting insane.
yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's-
you didn't
that's
get to
always fun.
see my the card that gives everything haste, but the giving everything haste is a very good thing that I can do too.
Yeah. I ulted Narset last game too, which makes it so your opponents can't cast non-creature spells.
That would be surprisingly ineffective against this deck for the most part.
Right, because it's all like triggered creatures come into play and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave in most of the things in this deck because honestly, it just feels really sweet.
Mhm.
I think like Rabid Bite is probably coming out, and like maybe some of the like random card draw or whatever. I don't need card draw in this deck at all because Golos.
No,
is
not
just,
with Golos. Golos is your card draw.
Yeah, Unsummon is like bad. So
Yeah.
I love that y'all saw Unsummon and were like, wait, is that Unsummon?
Because I didn't think I was like, it must be giving me the wrong card because they're not playing. Nobody's playing Unsummon in their deck. Well, I guess somebody is playing Unsummon in their deck.
I mean, it's really good for like doing dumb tricksy things, but like
Yeah, on your own creatures, it makes a lot of sense because you could be like, Eternal Witness, get 2 things. Unsummon, Eternal Witness, get 2 more things, or something like that. Yeah.
yeah, or like Eternal Witness, Agent of or not Eternal Witness, just Unsummon Agent of Treachery, do it
Yeah.
again.
Man,
Yeah.
Agent of Treachery not like returning the things when it leaves play is like really gross with like your off.
I
and all
know,
that
that's
stuff.
why it was in
Ugh.
trouble in Standard. Also, opening Soul Herder was very good.
Yeah, your deck does a
Like-
lot of silly things. All right, I'm going to head out and I'm going to end my stream because I haven't eaten dinner yet. So
Fair enough. Well, I enjoyed the game. Thank you for playing. It was fun.
yep, no problem. It was a lot of fun. See you next
Have
time.
a good one.
I don't know how to actually exit. There we go. All right, so that was the Commander game. I almost won despite my opponent having, 150 health plus and a whole bunch of stuff, thanks to Clone Legion. So that game was kind of crazy and really, really long. So anybody who sticks around and watches a lot of that, I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more of these Commander box leagues in the future. And I will also be doing some other stuff like Flesh and Blood and Middle Earth CCG coming up. So thank you for watching.